What's up, folks? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday, you goats. Welcome, 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 both on YouTube and on Twitch. It is good to be here with y'all. Hope you had a fantastic week. Hope that you are enjoying the beginning of your weekend so far. If you are hanging out for a holiday weekend, enjoy yourself, have fun, enjoy the extra time off for the sake of the Americans celebrating Labor Day. It is good to be here. We're going to have a good day today, chat. We're going to be battling as we are classically in our Saturday mode here at Goatly Goat Gaming. I'll be asking for the queue to begin in just a little bit here. But in the meantime, guys, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Thank you for choosing Goatly. And I'm glad that we get to be here together today, Saturday afternoon, hanging out together. I'm going to do a little bit of roll call. While I'm doing that, y'all, be sure to hit that like button on YouTube. Like it says, we got a mission today of absolutely crushing the goal of 25. So I need your help to get there. As I'm doing that, or as we're doing that, I'm going to say hello to everybody hanging out here. So hit that like button, chat on YouTube. If it's your first time, hit subscribe. If it's your first time on Twitch, hit that follow button. But shout out and welcome on to Dragon Scrimp. What's going on, guys? How we doing, Anubis? What's going on, Andrew? How are we doing today? What is up, Ethan P? What's going on, Blue? How we doing today, Kat? What is going on, Aiden? How we doing, Ivik? Welcome on in, Armand. It is good to be here with y'all, and it's good to have y'all here with me. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Please feel free to shout it out again, and I will be happy to say what's up. So I appreciate everybody here that's saying hey to me, and I want to be able to say hey back to y'all. If you guys are lurking, no pressure. You guys enjoy the lurk for yourselves. You guys are the backbone of the streaming community. Garchomp! Oh my God, Garchomp! What's up? How you doing, gamer? Good to see you, General Garchomp. You are a bold one. It's good to see you, gamer. Why does Goat always say bah? No variety. Well, I mean, what? The goat goes bah. You don't hear it. You know you know that wheel, that toy with the wheel of the animal sounds. You don't hear it go. The goat goes moo. Like that just doesn't exist. You know what I mean? If it does, then you need to send that back to Fisher Price or whatever Hasbro or whoever is responsible for that travesty. Speaking of Volty Lightning, what's going on? How we doing today, gamer? How are you? What's going on, Davi? Welcome on in. I saw someone before say apologies for not being here. Blue, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're busy learning how to play poker. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hope that you learned well and that you can start making some winnings for yourself there. What kind of poker was it? We're going to get going here with the battles. I just realized one thing that I want to do before we hop on into it here, chat, is for the sake of our battle list, I want to make sure that we're getting that all set up appropriately. So before we get hopping on in, and before I ask for that list, let me make sure I get it all set up for the sake of it. You don't know? It wasn't good lessons then. All right, let me get this set here. Okay, open up is the thing I'm trying to do. That perfect. All right, yeah. And what's today's date? Today is the 30th. So let's get that all set up here. Apologies for not having this set up earlier, chat. You know, doing things to be done. There we go, and we'll do that. And then for this, actually that doesn't exist, so we'll do that, and then we'll do all this, and we'll do this, and we do this. Perfect. Okay. Yep, just as it was. All right. So feel free to utilize the command list in chat. It will be there for... I wouldn't necessarily call these technical difficulties as more as just technical happenings, but I mean, it's fair use for it either way, Anubis. I appreciate that. Anytime I get to hear the old Rooster Teeth technical difficulties, I'm down for it. I guess Achievement Hunter, I should say. It's a fun one for me. Using member priority for the multi. Got you, Davi, but give me a moment to get everything set up here. All right. I have been... the patience, chat. Patience. Patience is a virtue. I'm sure you've heard that before. It is a true thing. It is a true thing. I have, guys, I am not asking for the list yet. I have not yet asked for it. I need y'all to calm down. You're getting ahead of yourselves, chat. And just like the summer camp counselor, I'm going to say, I'll wait before we get crazed off here. What's going on, Jaden? Welcome on into AKA Silver Showtime Steve. What's going on? What up, Void the Medic? How are we doing there? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing on the Twitch side of things? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. What do I think of Mega Holucha? I love the design, Travolti. Great question. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely take a look at Mega Holucha. It's an absolutely peak design. Aura over $1 billion. Absolutely over $1 billion. On your 5th district champ title, quintuple district. Nice. Have fun. Enjoy. I mean, W's Armand. That's pretty cool. Chessmaster Armand over there. All right. You got a new mono team to test out for? That's pretty cool. I am going to ask for y'all to hit that like button one more time, and in the meantime, let's get going. Hit that. I'll go for it. Let's go. Let's get that list going now. So from here on out, call it out, chat. And if you've got that badge next to your name, that GOAT badge next to your name, that gives you the opportunity to call a member priority, like Blue is doing, like someone else did before. We're gonna get into it off the bat. Here we got Blue. I gotta get my list going. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm way behind here. No. There we go. Got it. I got Blue. I've got Forg. What is going on, Ivik? How you doing there, gamer? You got Terra Shards for 63 Alchremies. Nice. You got a whole lot of shards there. 999 shards. Well done. We got Davi on the list there as well. I've got. What about Mega Victory Bell? Mega Victory Bell is also peak. I don't think they've missed yet with the design. Anubis, I got you as well. Hang on a second. I got. Let me just make sure I'm marking these things appropriately here. I got. And then. And then Aiden, I got you. And I'll put all these onto the Google Sheet in just a second here, chat. So once I get everybody going here, after Aiden, I've got Ethan P. I've got Andrew, and of course, Andrew, you're so polite as always. I appreciate you, gamer. Travolti, I've got you now as well. Ethan P, you're already there. I've got you, no worries. Jaden, aka Jaden, do you want to be Jaden, Showtime, Steve, Silver? What name do you prefer? What's your preferred name on that one? Goated behavior right there, Blue. I got you for Anubis' sake. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do that second. All right. Weavile King, welcome on in. I love the name, and absolutely got you on the list as well. Like I was saying before, chat, so those who have that GOAT badge next to your name, that is a membership on YouTube or a subscription on Twitch. You guys get the opportunity once per stream, once per battle stream, to jump the list, call your shot if you want to be part of a multi-battle, which I'll schedule a multi-battle into the middle of all this action here too, so don't worry about that. Let's say right about being there or so. And I'll ask for participants in just a little bit, but give me a second to get this onto the Google Sheet here. Showtime, Steve, you got it. Nice and easy. It'll be right there in front of me. No worries, Showtime, Steve. Let's do it. Andrew, thank you for popping the rules in the chat. Those who are new to the Barnyard, all I do ask is, yes, we are going to be battling 4v4 so that we can kind of get through the list with the most fun and efficiency for everybody's sake in the Barnyard. This is a very big community-driven day. We love our community here. We love the Barnyard, the farm fam. So make sure it is 4v4, that your teams are built in a way that the base stat total of, that one of your Pokemon has a base stat total of 700 or higher as a maximum for team building, or... Hey, Jack, thank you for the membership. Let me just take a look and see for the sake of that one over on the YouTube side. It is taking a moment to pop up over here on the other side of things, but thank you very much, Jack. There it is, 19 months. I was waiting to see how long it is. Can I be on the list? Doubles and multi-priority, absolutely, Jack. Let me get you onto the list here. So, chat, just like Jack did right there, is a beautiful example of it. By becoming a YouTube member, or if you even got that badge next to your name, you Twitch subscriber, all that fun jazz, you guys get to do what Jack is calling for right there. And I got you, Jack, on the multi-battle list as well. All right. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Well said, Forg. Yeah, you guys take a look at the rules. If you have any questions, mods, help out with the rules there for the sake of it. Forg, Andrew, Davi, help out with that as well. And if I missed another mod that is in chat, then I apologize. But yeah, help out with that. Chat, if you have any questions, please feel free to ping the mods there. But also, again, welcome on in, Jack. I appreciate that. 19 months. Dude, it makes me feel old. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's only been less than 2 years, and it still makes me feel old. What's my favorite Ruin Pokemon Shiny? Chi-Yu. It's not even close, though. It's so good. It's so peak. All right, let's get into this game here. Decided to bring a shuffle team today. Nice. Well, actually, before we get into... start the game over here, move my screens around, do what I gotta do, get the list together here. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Again, these battle streams tend to be the most technically involved streams of our week, so just give me a moment to really kind of get things all settled here. As far as our list goes today, though, get this. All right. Remember, use the command !list in chat so you can take a look and see what the lineup is going to be for today. As I'm going to be putting it onto the sheet here, I'm going to kind of try to say it out as well. So we got Anubis and Blue. Let me just highlight that for the sake of them using their membership priority. So Anubis and Blue first, followed by Forg. We've got Davi after that. We've got Aiden going 5th. We're going to have a multi-battle right after Aiden's, and I'll collect names in a moment here, so hold off for just a second. After the multi-battle, we're going to have Ethan P., followed by Andrew, Travolti Lighting, Lightning? I'm sorry, I always get that one confused backwards. We've got Showtime Steve. We've got Weavile King. And we've got Jack. All right, and let me make sure I'm not missing anybody since I've been saying all that. So let me see. Ivik, where were you for the sake of that list? Because I'm going to go back and take a look and see if I got you. I'd like to join in the multi-battle list. Did you want to be on the doubles list or the solo battle list as well? Because I didn't see that message if you wanted it, Ivik, but I got you for the multi-battle for sure. That being said, chat, I'll definitely take names from the multi-battle now also. I just wanted to catch up and make sure I'm not missing anybody as far as like the order as it was before, but that seems to be where I'm at. Cool. Davi, you're using... Where'd my pen go? Where did my pen go? What? There it is. Okay. I was freaking out for a second. Got you, Davi. All right, so we'll definitely do a couple of multi-battles then for the sake of that. We'll get into battles in just a second, chat. Make sure I'm just not... I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Again, very technically involved, mentally involved, back and forth sort of streams for me, so I want to make sure I'm just making sure I'm getting everything. Mods, I could use your assistance just in case, every now and then, if I am missing something that I haven't said out loud. I like to try to confirm everything for you guys out loud so you know that I'm on it. Like Davi ordering Wingstop because he can't decide the drink that he's going for right now. That's true, Anubis. Thank you. And that, just like that, shouting it out. Yes, Jack does get a bounty. Jack, feel free to call a bounty for Scarlet Violet or Legends Arceus. Ivik got you for the multi. Okay. Don't like Woolsey and Shiny. Its color looks too much like literal poop. I mean, I think that opinion is poop, but that's fine. That's fair, you know? We agree to disagree. Travolti for the multi. Got you. That does kind of rhyme, actually. I like that. Don't see my name on the battle list. Go. Give me a second, Jack. You actually are at the bottom of the solo battle list. I haven't put the multi list together yet on the Google sheet, so just 2 seconds. Like I said, a little technically difficult, you know? Make sure to sub and like for Goldie's Bills. Oh, thank you, Ethan. I love a gamer of quality. He understands. Thank you. Hey, no, seriously. Never expected, but always appreciated, guys. I appreciate all the likes, the love, the subs, the members, all that. You guys, I appreciate every bit of it. Just choosing to be here and choosing to spend your time with Goldie is the most rewarding thing for me. So thank you very much. Everything else is a bonus. It's never expected. It's always appreciated. The donos, the members, feel free at your leisure, you know? Put you on the list, Chief. I got you, Cat. I'm assuming you're going for a solo because we're talking about multis, but I want to make sure that you're just want to clarify what the individual one is there. Andrew got you for the multi, and I'll transpose it onto the Google sheet in just a second here, folks. Got you, Showtime Steve. Just gonna go with Steve from here on. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. Just a technically involved goat. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. Did you know that this goat actually went to Google IT college? Because he didn't. He actually did not really at all. Cat got you for the multi. Goat, I have either funny or... And Anubis, I know we're going to get into this battle in just a second here, so bear with me. Because I know you got to get going here. So actually, you know what? Let me get that fired up over here at the same time. Don't want to keep you waiting. And we got to get into the action today, too, you know? Can't just keep running the list here. Make sure I love it. Thank you, Ethan P. Jack, I'm working on it, man. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm asking for your patience. Just asking for your patience, gamer. I wonder if anyone's using that bingo sheet I made. That bingo sheet was tremendous, guys. If you haven't seen it, Davi put together a really good, a really representative Goatly Goat Gaming bingo board for streams. That was top-notch, Davi. Definitely validation. I give thee thy validation. You're named your Sid Titan from Ice Titan the Moby? Ah, appropriate. Appropriate. It's an EDM DJ from the 90s. Oh, the whale. No, I'm kidding. I got you. I knew I... What Pokemon are going to transfer to Pokemon Champions? I don't know off the bat yet, Travolti. I haven't really thought about it too much, actually. Probably Team OG for the sake of it, I would imagine, you know? I'm doing really well, Andrew, and I will talk more about that in just a second. I want to make sure that I'm getting everything all set up here, though, so we can keep rocking and rolling here. I want to get our gameplay going. I want to get all this stuff off our screen because we don't need it today. Boom. There we go. Fantastic. We can kill the music. I like it. Let's get going. So we're going to kick things off, chat, with our menu. We're going to be kicking things off, battling with Anubis and Blue and Forg to start things off today. So first things first, we're going to open our menu. We're going to take a look at here. We're going to take and hit our left button, our L button there on the controller, or Joy-Con, whatever. It's going to turn that offline mode in the top right corner into a beautiful shade of green, just like the health bars after you get flashbanged by the white screen there, of course. Then we're going to go back out right here real quick, and then we're going to go do this, and I'm going to make sure that I get Thicky hands onto my battle team real quick, Anubis. So just 2 seconds of that time as well. I know you've been incredibly patient, and I appreciate every little bit of it. Let me put you... Oh, where's the other one? Who else needs to be here? Who's missing? Who's missing? Who's missing? Think. Espathra. That is not the Espathra I need. I just realized that. Wait a second. Where is my ostrich? I want my bird. He's not my bird. That one is my bird. That one is my bird. I want my bird. Cool. All right, good to go. All right, now we go to the Poke Portal. We go over to the Link Battle. We put the code in, as always, for 282828828. There we go. And double battle for Anubis. I like it. Let's go. Jack, I'm getting there. You just got. I'm trying to rock and roll with some things. I know that there are people who got to get going, so I'm trying to do the thing here. I'm just gonna need you to be patient. Gamer. Just gonna need you to be patient. It's at the bottom of the list right there. Maybe it didn't show because I had the cell highlighted at first, but it's right. It's there. I'm gonna need you to be patient. Patience is a virtue. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Now, in the meantime, I can get all this going here. Multi-battle. That is not how you spell battle. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Where's the underline? All right, there we go. Let's go, Anubis. Good luck. Have fun. We'll get this battle kicking things off to get a good start for the stream here today, folks. Let's see. I've got the Jack and Davi, and I'm picking my team, and I'm going for Team OG because they are the OGs. Isaac, Travolti, Andrew. Oops, that is in the wrong spot. Aiden. There we go. Okay. And then all the things. I will hydrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ford. All right. Let me bring the view over here for just a second so I can pick my team against Anubis. Remember, Anubis just 4 Pokemon. And I was trying to say before, chat, for those who may be new to the battling here, it's 4 Pokemon with a max of 1 Pokemon with a base stat total of 700 or more, or a base stat, or 2 Pokemon rather, of a base stat total 600 or more. So, if you have any questions, ask the mods. Thank you for the posture check, Anubis. I literally just went to the chiropractor for the first time in like a month today, and I feel so much better for it, too. All right, so 4 Pokemon between the Lucario, Iron Valiant, and Gallade, which is a hilarious little mirror image there. Baxcalibur, Golden Go, and Superior. Interesting. Okay. In a double battle. What are you going to do here? Where are you going to start? How are you going to start? We're going to go with that. Probably go with this. Just kick things off. And that. Oddly enough, I feel like this is... No, wait, well, that one makes sense. And... Oddly, yeah, I kind of think this makes sense. Okay, cool, let's do this. Hey, good luck to you too, Anubis. Goat is the master of the god of skies, Ray Ray. This particular goat allows Ray Ray to do his own thing. Just occurred to me that Clodsire might be really good for hide and synchro, but only in the canyon biome and Chargestone Cave. Clodsire would be a great pick, actually, I think, honestly. It blends in very well. All right, chat, let's kick things off. Let's have a great battle stream. Thank you for your patience. Keep hitting that like button if you haven't done it already. Let's get the activity rolling here as we got a few more minutes before the first 30 are up on stream. YouTube loves to see that kind of action, so I like to see what YouTube likes to see. If you're over on YouTube, hit that sub button. If on Twitch, hit follow. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Hey, Jack, by the way, don't worry about the list for now because you're already on it, but why don't you give us a bounty to be looking for in Scarlet Violet or Legends Arceus since you redeemed that 19-month membership that there. All right, let me think here. Gallade versus Iron Valiant. Let me think. I think I do this actually right now. Let's do this. It's an interesting concept, but I kind of like the idea of it here. I'm gonna guess I have a Clodsire on team. So I kind of had a feeling because I hadn't acknowledged the messages earlier, Blue, but I had seen a couple of mentions of Clodsire previously, so I had a feeling that it might be the thing. I'm excited. Clodsire is a good Pokemon. I like Clodsire, Quagsire, the whole Wooper ideal. Big fan, big fan. I missed Anubis' Terra here because I thought we were just going for my Terra here off the bat. I did not realize there was a second one going on. All right. Locking in here, we got a Psychic Terra on the Iron Valiant. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that Thicky Hands is weak to the Fairy typing. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But the problem is now this is not super effective. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. Problem is you outspeed me. How did you outspeed me so much with both of them? Do they really? Are they both really that much faster than Iron Jugulis? That's actually insane. All right. All right. Let's go for that then. Barnyard Sturdy at its finest for sure. Now you know, and now I kind of am upset with myself for not just going for the fake out on Iron Valiant instead. That's why I'm not as VGC as I could be, because of the fact that like. I know it's better to double in on Pokemon, and for some reason in my mind, I always think to myself, nah, I want to diversify the damage. But then there's always that, which helps out a little bit, so at least I can take out the Terra Pokemon off the bat there, you know? I'll take that as a nice moral victory. I don't have to worry about typings too much moving forward here, at least for the sake of it being straightforward, you know? Remember, chat, if you want to take a look at the list and understand where we are at in the action today, take a look by using the command list, exclamation point list in chat. It'll take you to a Google sheet where you can see where we're at in the lineup here. We'll mark off our wins and losses as we go, so you can see. Currently kicking things off with our first member battle with Anubis, followed by Blue. As you can see with the blue highlights on their names, calling that member priority. What do we do here? I think we do this. Ooh. I think we just go for that, yeah. Okay, so even with a speed boost after coming in last turn, Iron Jugulis is faster than Espathra, which is kind of insane to me. I'm gonna be real though. I feel like Hoogs did its job right here. I feel like Hoogs did a really good job. The Night Slash might be a little bit of an issue. Ooh, that's a problem for me. That's bad. That's really bad, because I was kind of hoping... that's crazy to me. Wait a minute. Espathra had a speed boost on the turn previous coming in. And it's still slower than Gallade? What? No. Wait a second. I do not believe that is the case. What kind of Wheaties did you give that Gallade, Anubis? Stats, 105 on Espathra, okay? With a speed boost. That's crazy. What is Gallade's speed? Did you do something that I didn't see? 100. What? Huh? What did I miss? Chat, what did I miss? I'm losing my mind for a second here. Genuinely, what did I miss? How is that Gallade? Iron Ball or Lagging Tail? But that would make him slower. That Gallade is faster than anything on the field. It doesn't make any sense. The good kind. That's fair. Yeah, I would do the same thing if I were in your shoes. Again, this is the case where I probably could have used fake. Oh, it's fine. The Shadow Sneak was perfect. It was super effective. Trained and Speedy, that's fine and everything, but like, does that really make that much of a difference where you're 25 points of speed as a base behind the Espathra and it was boosted a stage in speed, you're still faster because it's trained in speed EVs. Is the math mathing on that one? I don't know Pokemon math like that. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Choice Scarf, right? Because you used a couple of different moves, unless I missed it, right? I'm pretty sure you. I mean, no, you used. Actually, you might have just exclusively used Night Slash. Maybe it was Choice Scarf or Choice Band. I think actually, because that would make more sense for a physical attack, right? All right, let me think here. At least that thing is off the field. That thing was terrifying. Sure, let's do this. No Scarf. Band, though, makes sense to me. No, because that wouldn't... No, because Speed is... Speed is Scarf. That's right, yeah. 63 stat points of speed. Okay. So that makes sense then. I'll have to take a look at Espathra and see after the fact what its build is like. That Glaive Rush was massive. Oh my god. Because 63. Alright, so let me do some math here. So that's 143 speed for the Glade. If we're talking about the 63 plus the base stat. 80. In the meantime, Anubis, GG's in a firm handshake. That's a great battle, right? I was... that threw me off, man. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I need to see what my Espathra looks like. We got Blue coming up next here, so Blue, just get yourself ready for our next battle, and I'll mark where we're at in the Google sheet here. But, yeah, I gotta see something here. No, not that one. I went boxes. I was right the first time. Espathra. You are not built into speed. Okay. Alright, that's... okay, alright, you know, I mean, that's upsetting a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, you know, I mean... Your Glade is 258. You're kidding me. Wait, so, okay, 258, that's built with the EVs, right? That makes sense. How? With a speed boost was I slower? What item is on your Glade? It's throwing me off so much. Anyway, whatever. We're moving on. Blue, let's get ourselves set here. Let me know when you're ready. That is messing me up, man. Think I might have a problem. I've watched all of the Dragon Ball Daima in one day on Thursday. Then yesterday I watched Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. Then a few Dragon Ball. I didn't even know a lot of those existed, Forg. So I mean, you're gonna. We call that falling down the hole. Expert belt, dude. That's crazy. Now that makes sense for the damage that you put out on Night Slash. I thought that was a little bit crazy for how much it did to Espathra. Although Espathra is kind of a little bit frail, so I mean, I wasn't too surprised, but I was still like, huh. I feel like there's a boost there somewhere, you know? That confirmed it. But, man, I'm still so perplexed by the Glade. My Flabbers, gasted. My Bees, fuddles. My Purrs, plexed. I don't know. I don't know what to say. So I'm just going to move on instead, and I'm just going to say GG's, and we're going to just pick our team here against Blue, rocking any four of the following between the Clodsire, Clefable, Watery Ogerpon, the Sylveon, Malamar, and Dugtrio. Trio. Speed boost is only 0.5 times. Okay, so then, but that's still... I should have outsped that thing by a mile then. Are you kidding me? Because that would have made 246 plus half of that is... 178. So we're looking at like 420 something. 420. I just can't even think of. It's literally it's over 9,000. You know what I mean? Like it's like that was crazy. But welcome on in, Jamie. How you doing there? All right, let me pick my squad here. Let me figure out what's going on. Nah, I'm just going to go YOLO with it. I don't, you know me, Blue. If I have to think about it too much, I'm thinking about it too much. There we go. Also, I think it's funny how I started a Death Metal fan and instantly Steam had a massive Sega sale. Didn't I hear something about a new Sonic game coming out recently? Or like a remaster release or something? I don't know. I just saw like a tweet about something where they were talking about like Sonic Racers or something like that, I think. max EVs and speed and attack. I just, you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I don't know. Again, just I'm gonna let the Pokemath be the Pokemath, and that's just that, you know. I'm not saying I willed that sale into existence. I'm just saying you're welcome. You know, on behalf of all Sonic fans out there, Davi, I guess we should say thank you. Thank you for your effort. When you said it's over 9,000, oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we're talking about DBZ. There you go. It's a classic reference right there. Hey, Blue, good luck. Have fun. Let's have a great battle here. Anubis, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy work. Take care of yourself. And also, enjoy, gamer. Have a wonderful weekend. The new Sonic there is a new Sonic racing game, right? I did see something about that then. All right. A couple of this is gonna be a little poopy, isn't it? I don't like this. Sure. You know, it's so different and so unique to me. I'm not really sure how to approach it. I kind of like the idea, though, of... I don't know, it's just unique. I like it. I appreciate being made to think. Okay, good. I figured that we would at least outspeed there. After all the miscalculations of speed previously, I was just making sure that at least we would outspeed this one here. New racing game featuring Hatsune Miku, Ichiban, and Yakuza, and Joker from the first Persona. Let me think here. You'd probably be going in for something like that. I have to imagine this is the right move, right? I gotta imagine I'm making the right decision here. I have to at least imagine that, because if I don't, then I'm completely full of doubt and everything's gonna be wrong. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay. I'm glad I got that much damage in before the Calm Mind, though. DBZ, great show, and the ending was perfect. Here, Toriyama only started making Dragon Ball content again. Yeah, that live action, that Dragon Ball Evolution, I think it's called, absolutely horrific. I mean, up there with the Halo show for one of the worst adapted, like, animated medias to live action of all time, but without a doubt. It is horrid. That's a problem for me. Okay. Let's go for it. Petal Blizzard, Nescarada, and Sapsipper Azumarill is a thing. Ooh, actually kind of like that, Jamie. Wait, Thicky Hands outspeeds the other two? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting the one-shot on Clodsire! Let's go! Oh, baby! Dude, I don't understand speed in Pokemon anymore, apparently. I'll take it, man. I'm not going to question it anymore. I know Clodsire is weak to ground. I forgot that he was a poison type. I was looking at him as a ground type user on that side for some reason. Like a ground type with poison use. But I forgot for the moment that he was also a poison type for sure. Fun fact, the actor behind Piccolo in the live-action Dragon Ball. I forgot who played Piccolo in that. That he voiced one of the main villains in Dragon. I like that, though. I like, though, when actors get the chance to redeem themselves within a certain media or fan base based on a previously hated character or previously hated adaptation. My favorite example of that, honestly, is the actor that played Jar Jar Binks getting a chance to be Jedi Knight Kelleran Beck in The Mandalorian. I'm just trying to think what do I want to do here. Kind of makes no sense to me. Okay. This is gonna be rough either way, man. Here comes the nuke. I don't like this. Tactical nuke inbound. Oh, don't do it. But like, you don't have a tailwind up. But like, you still maybe. Oh wow, the Ogre Pond is faster than me. I'm cooked. Chad's about to be GG's. Oh, wait. Wait. Hang on now. Hang on now. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, it's gonna hurt bad. It's gonna be. Oh, wait. Hoogs is okay. Hoogs lived. I wasn't expecting Hoogs to survive. I will happily take this. Oh, you got lefties on that little. Oh, it's not lefties. It's throat spray. Oh, that's way worse. That's so much worse. Let me think. This kind of feels like it might be the right move here. When did you... Oh, Clodsire had toxic spikes. That's right. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Arcus and Bidoof above. Guide my team. Let us emerge victorious on this turn. Or at least emerge not dead. Decent start. That's a decent start. I expected that. Damn. That's a problem. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Makes me a little upset, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Poopy McDoopy. Arcus and Bidoof, why did you betray me? Why have you forsaken me? Maybe I should have switched out to Tully on the last turn, I guess, in place of Hoogs. So we could take the Ivy Cudgel. It would have been better. Oh well. It is what it is. Eat ease. What eat ease? Concept is at play here. Luna Shadow Ball is always such a funny move. You don't see it. You really don't see it often from the Sylveon. No, to be honest with you, I genuinely think of it more as like a fairy, maybe like psychic occasionally. Where's the cat cam? We'd have to have a cat for the cat cam. Oh my god. Ogerpon is faster than Meowscarada. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What? Dude, I clearly don't understand Pokemon speed anymore. That doesn't make sense to me either. Meowscarada. Like, I know Tully's going to faint there, so I'm going to say blue GG's and a firm handshake first. But, like, 123 speed from Meowscarada. Where's Ogerpon's Busta behind? 110. It's got to be EVs. I got to be getting cooked on EVs here. This is crazy. Maybe I switch Iron Jugulus for another flying type. If you have Scyther, you can beat some of the Ogerpons. That's a decent team build option there, Jamie. But no, I roll with Team OG the way it is, you know? Welcome back there, Ivik. We are up to Forg. I gotta take a look at this Meowscarada thing. Oh, hang on. It's bugging me now. And also, while I'm doing the moment there to do my things, let's do this. We've done a W. We've got an L, which means we're going to do this one in green, and we're going to do this one in red. We've got a multi-battle there. We'll kick in another multi-battle to say end things today. Cool. Let's do that. All right. Forg, you are up. Let's comeback of the year. I mean, I'll give you that. That's pretty good. We've had some pretty solid comebacks in the barnyard here, to be fair. What was I going to look for? I was going to look for Meowscarada, but I can go through battle teams, I think, right? Check summary. Perfect. 150, and you're also at level 48, so that's kind of an issue for me sometimes. Where are you, Tully? What box are you in? It might be time to put you up to level 50 real quick. I mean, I think all of them get raised to level 50 anyway when they're battling, right? I don't think I've ever seen it be an issue for battling. That's going to be the one right there. All right. Give me a second here, chat. Let me just kind of figure this one little bit out here. Goat, your goat to be mad at You're going to be mad at me because of my team? I'm never mad at anybody in the Barnyard. First off, I might be frustrated because of the battle or the team, but I'm never mad at anybody in the Barnyard. So let's establish that first. Welcome back, Forg. You are up next. I just want to quickly do this for the fact that I should have done it. God, that one got me blue. All right, that's fair. You got me there. You got me there, gamer. That was perfect. Okay. Boxes. Let's move you back, Tully. And, oops. Register you to the squad. Beautiful. All right, now we're good to go. Poke Portal. Forg, you let me know when you're ready. Let's fire this up. In the meantime, chat, be sure to be hitting that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. Right, ready for singles. Oh, interesting. Interesting. As interesting as hitting that like button. If you haven't done so already, also, if it's your first time here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button as we are finally over 8,400 subscribers and now on the march to 8,500. So I need your help to get there, chat. And if you're over on Twitch, we're on the steady stampede up to 160 followers there. So please do me a favor, slam that like button or hit that sub, that follow button, whatever is most appropriate for your platform. It is very appreciated by the goat right here in the chair. Goat, is that the goat I gave you? I think it might be. Was it the stellar one? Because that's the shiny stellar one. Gonna go for a bit if you haven't had lunch yet. Enjoy the noms there, Blue. Can I join the multi? Ethan, I'll put your name on the list if it wasn't there already. I got you. Just making sure, because I thought I saw a message or two that I might have missed there. Perfect. Cool, good. I think we're caught up there. All right, mono team. Got it, mono team. Let me see. Mono team. Yes, mono team. What's mono team do I want to use? Davi helped. That's so funny to me. That's not a mono team. That's a Gen 5 team. I thought it had more than the... Okay, there's flying. Fighting. Didn't I have a psychic team? There it is. Okay. But there's also this, which I haven't... Not this one. I'm sorry, this one. I haven't seen or used this one in a while. I'm going to go for this, actually. Then yes, Steve, it is that one. And I actually am a big part of my my offline team. So thank you. It's a fantastic addition. If there's enough time after the multis, could I have a battle with you? Kat, how about this? Let me throw that one in ahead of the multi there. Because I kind of want to end on the multi. But yes, that is completely okay to me. Oh, actually, let me pick my team here. Let me drop the view so that I can pick my 4 Pokemon between Forg's 4 Pokemon. The Ice-type team here. Thank you. Hey, welcome on, Indragonic. How you doing? Forg picking any 4 between the Alolan Ninetales, the Alolan Sandshrew, the Baxcalibur, Titan, Mamoswine, and Weavile. Community Day has started for Rookidee, which means I'm going to have to take a look at that. Ow, I kind of just hurt my neck twisting. I'm going to have to sit up a little bit more in my chair. God, moving day is in 2 weeks at this point. A little less than 2 weeks. I cannot wait to get a new desk set up and have everything be a little bit more appropriately heighted, appropriately structured for my neck and back. All right, let me pick my squad here because I have no idea what this team is. I genuinely, this is a YOLO approach if I've ever seen one. Actually, no, we don't do that. We do this. Let's start with that. Let's start with this. Let's bring that. And then do I want to do one or the other? Let's see here. It's not a terrible set. That's pretty dope, though, too. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. All right, let's do it. Good luck, Forg. Let's have a good battle. May the best animal win. Anybody looking to test Steve's team out? Shout it out in chat. Also, speaking of shout outs, and Andrew, if you're out there, I can use a little help on the links here. Chat, be sure to be joining up on the Discord. Be part of the action between the streams. I'll actually do that over on the Twitch side of things myself. And while you're at it, be sure to be following Goatly on the socials, the Twitch, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Instagram, and the TikTok. Oh, this is a bad lead for God. I forgot it's not doubles. I was playing it as if it was a doubles lead. Oh, that's a bad thing. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, hey, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. And Andrew, I appreciate you as well again. All right, let me. I mean, I definitely outspeed you. There's no way. Meowscarada has to outspeed. Thank you. I was gonna say. My flabbers would be gasted. Also taking a look at all these Rookidee that are around me right now. Waiting to get that shiny since I missed one on the first comm day. Alright, now what are you going to do to me here with a Alolan Sandshrew? It's going to be an ice move, right? It's got to be an ice move, so let's go here. I'd be shocked if it wasn't an ice move. Spikes. Oh. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm a little surprised. Well, you know, I mean, just pop. Why not? Why not? Oh, another layer of spikes. Huh? That's not great. That you know, there's another why not philosophy right there. That's fair. That's fair. We'll see in a bit there, Cat. BRB indeed. I mean, I feel like I probably just gotta, just not let a third layer of spikes get up there, you know? Yeah, just probably just do shiny Rookidee, baby! Let's go! Yeah, let's go, chat! I got a shiny burb! Shout out Dragonic for the reminder that it's Comm Day. Let's go, baby! As the Grand Poobah of the yellow shinies, I can confirm this is a goated shiny. Oh, you're a fast Pokemon. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I could get pop. No, you're gonna 4 times me. Damn it. No. I thought the Sucker Punch would do it, man. I really did. I really did think. I did the think thought, and it didn't work out for me. What's the appraisal on this thing? Ooh, it's a nice 2-star, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I thought I might get the back-to-back. No back-to-back, though. Alrighty, then. We're not faster. That sucks, chat. Oh, no. I knew Weavile is a fast Pokemon, and I had a feeling that it would be faster at the end of the day, but I had to at least give it a shot with the Meowscarada. Forgot I spent like an hour on Comm Day and got 0 shinies. Oh, no! Blue. Or, no, I'm sorry. Cat, not this way. No! I'm sorry. I'm missing all of the names. Davi, I apologize. And yeah, no, your Comm Day's way, way over by now. I hate to see that one for you, gamer. Sure, why not? Why not? See what's going on here, right? I say that, and I was looking down as the move came in. Great, great. That's good. That's always a good thing. My awareness at a peak right there, you know what I mean? Brick break. Ah, yes, that's right. Oh, it could be a problem for me. How do I navigate this battle with this team that I haven't used in forever? And also shiny hunt for more Rookidees. Damn it! Be shiny or don't be Rookidee. I like when it rhymes like that. Yo, when it's my turn to battle you, I want to battle your Dark Mono team. Got you, Steve. You're probably gonna have to remind me when we get to that point, though, Steve. Just as to be fair to myself. Are there rewards for Comm Day today? There are. What'd you look at? Oh, special week-long rewards. Cool. I like that. I like when they do that. It's a good thing. All right. Triple Axle. Yeah, sure. All right, fine. How you still land all 3 is crazy to me. Hey, go enjoy that Wingstop, Dobby. Hey, let's go, Umbreon. We love that. Get this damnable Weavile out of here. The only Weavile we want here is Weavile King. Oh, where's my audio? Hold my headphones for a second. Oh, that's going to be a problem for me, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be an issue. Alright. Worse things have happened. What are you going to do? What are you doing? What are we doing here, Ford? What are we doing here, huh? What are you doing with them tusks? Them mammoth-sized tusks. That's fair. It's very fair. It's dangerous. Huh. Oh, I was going to say we eat one of those at least. Yeah, let's go, baby. Does that do anything to really help me out here as far as, like, a stat debuff or anything on your part? Probably not. It's just straight up a move, right? The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage. Oh, that's not bad, actually. That's kind of, like, ideal for this actual, this situation right now. I'm going to pop my Daily Incense. Why not? Screw it. 30 minutes of Rookidee searching while sitting in it. And there's a Rookidee at my feet right there. And it's a shiny! Let's go, baby! 2 shinies, chat. Let's go. We love that. And that is why we pop the Daily Incense from the desk. All right. Now, how in the hell do I navigate this one here? Horsepower is going to crush me here. It's a risky play. I figured it. Yeah, no. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I wasn't getting the move off ahead of the Mamoswine, so I wasn't going to be able to get the damage to take him down. I figured, I mean, man, if I maybe popped a Wish a few turns earlier, I don't know. But also being able to get a clean swap into Greninja. I know I'm going to have the Spikes damage hurt me a little bit, but as clean as it can be at that point. Got your wings? Nice. What kind of wings do you get? What do you think of Slacking having a BSC of 670? I think it's fine to me because obviously it's nerfed by the fact that it's got Truant as an ability. I think it's great. Buffalo Wings, classic. Listen, you ever get the chance, I don't know why you'd ever find yourself in Buffalo, New York, but if you do, you ever get the chance, you go to Duff's. You got Anchor. Oh, 4. It's a grass type. That's so mean. That's so mean. It's expected. I should have expected this, but that's just damn. Damn. With a side of damn. I appreciate that confidence, Ethan P. Extra, I'm sorry, barbecue sauce for your buffalo wings? I don't like how well built that Mamoswine was to deal with a water type, Forg. I respect it. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I respect it. And GG's and a firm handshake, speaking of respect. But I feel violated. And there's no more Rookies. I had the one pop up, and that was it. It was a shiny. That was it. Have I used a Slacking? Absolutely, I've used a Slacking. I'm just... no, Davi, you're not getting away... No, hang on. We can do singles and Team OG. That's fine. But you're not getting away from this buffalo wing with extra barbecue sauce. What? No. Welcome back, Forg. The great battle. GG's and a firm handshake if you didn't hear me say it before. Chat, hang on a second. We are not getting away from Davi with this. I'm sorry. The combination here. Buffalo wings, a hot sauce flavor. Right? Right? As we all know. Or if you don't know, now you know. With barbecue sauce? Well, it was getting warm, so I thought the best option of rain was to make God cry. Do you think God looks down? Do you think God, too, lives in fear of his own creations? What is that? Whatever that line is. Good God. Literally at this point. Show me more Rookies. I want another shiny bird. Running down the lineup here, chat, after Forg, we've now got Davi. We've got Aiden after that. We've got our first multi-battle after Aiden. We're going to have Jack and Davi represented in that multi-battle by using their membership priority. You said Team OG for 4, so let's go for that. On the list for the multi-battle, if you want to be part of that, let me know. Let me know, and if you don't hear your name in the following list. So far, after Jack and Davi with that priority, we've got Ivik, Travolti, we've got Andrew, Steve, Kat, Aiden, and Ethan P. That'll be going onto the wheel for our first multi-battle. If you didn't hear your name, then let me know, and if you want to be on part of that list. How long will stream be? That's pretty much till the end of that that multi-battle, that second multi-battle that's on the list there. Take a look at the battle. Why did my music not start? Take a look at the command exclamation point list so you can see all the action that we're going to be getting into today. Davi with this friggin' team of Vikavolt, Metagross, King Gambit, Gallade, Chandelure, and Gliscor. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's do this. That actually makes a lot of sense. I could do that. Bring this. And ultimately... kind of that makes sense too, actually. Okay. It's a single battle with Team OG. I like this. Well, good luck, Davi. Have fun. Hopefully, you know, goat that comes out on top. But hey, no. Oh my god, look at the Gallade profile photo looking off in the distance, contemplating life. What is the meaning of this? Oh, subversive lead. I would not have expected the Gliscor here. Okay, okay. Well, put it this way. I did not expect the Gliscor to be the lead. That's fair. This is fair. Yeah, no, I'm not going to let you do the easy thing at all here. Nah, it's good. It's all grand. It's fantastic. Oh, there you go. Travolta W, helping Steve out with the test of the team. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Shiny Gliscor not going to get the easy Earthquake off on this one here. However... I'm trying to think what else this thing does do. Let's go for it. Ooh, Facade. That is a rough move, man. That's a lot of health back. Oh, got this one in the bag. That was reckless, Davi. Unless this is absolutely terrible min-max damage. Yeah, I was going to say we... Oh, with the crit to boot. Let's go. Oh, W's. Right, I'm not getting any more rookies on my game here, so I want to just close the app for a second. Give it a minute. Reboot it. Just need 5 more likes for the like goal, chat. Do we have 5 more absolutely goated individuals out there to hit that like button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns so that we can hit our goals here today? Start rocking our goals. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Why would you bring this out? Why would you bring this out? What can this do to Hooves? It's going to be something that would take up the flying side of it. I think we just YOLO it here. Totally according to your plan. you're not panicking at all. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Deep breaths. All right. Terra type, second turn, Metagross is in. Let's see what we got here. The Steel type. I think we are all right with the Dark Pulse. Davi, you're panicking. I'm not going to lie. I see it now. Oh, wait a minute. I take it back. That's actually a solid move. Oh, with the crit to boot, Davi. I take it back. You're not panicking at all. You know, you're calm, cool, collected. Cool like the other side of the pillow. I like it. Let's go. What up, Joshua Vessel? Welcome on in. What's your favorite Pokemon? Yours is Hitmonlee. Good choice. As well, in Gen 1 fashion, mine is also Gyarados. Good choice with the Hitmonlee. You don't see a lot of Hitmonchan love these days. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, totally calculated. Just like this is calculated. You've activated my trap card. What would you rate my team out of 10? 1 being bad, 10 out of 10 being assessing the abomination to mankind. I would say it's a I'm trying to remember the entirety of the team there. The ice team. I give it a solid 7.8, 8.2. You know, 8, we'll call it. I like it. I like it. I think you, Forg, as a challenge for yourself, I think you could do better. It's a solid team, though. You shouldn't have let me get to the last Pokemon. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have let me get as far as I did. A challenge has been given, presented. I couldn't think of the word. All right, Gallade, Jonathan the Gallade. What do you do to me here with this? I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Gary the Gyarados. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I mean, Fluffy is like the best name for Gyarados that I've ever had. I'm going to my third Mon, and my lead was a sacrifice lead. You know, why did I get to the third Mon? Oh, because you said it was a sacrifice lead. Damn it! All right, fine. I suck. That's fine. Whatever, sure. Cool, great, grand, wonderful. Still an 8. Ooh, that was the move there. That was the move there. I had a feeling. I didn't know what it was, but I had a feeling that the Terror was going to be the necessity for me here. Hey, good. And by the way, for Showtime Steve and Travolta over there, you guys have fun. Good luck. Enjoy yourselves, gamers. Dance that fiery dance, Iron Moth. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Sorry, Jonathan. Thanks, Jonathan. Hello, Gareth. Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing today? How you doing there today? Back from demolishing your pizza. Let's go, Blue. What kind of pizza was it? How's it been going? It's been good. It's been great. It's all right. We're 1-2 right now with Davi on the ropes right now. I panicked with my Terra. No, yeah, you did panic with your Terra. I ain't gonna lie. No lie being told, you did panic with that Terra. To be fair. Hey, we're gonna mark that as a W. Your battery died. That's definitely a W. There it is anyway. It's on the screen for us all to see. Fantabulous. Hey, Davi, either way, GG's and a firm handshake. Deep breaths, gamer. Deep breath. Aiden, you are up next. After Aiden, we got our first multi-battle chat. Again, as a reminder, we got Jack and Davi using their member priority. For that, we're going to have a third person joining from the wheel of Ivik, Travolti, Andrew, Steve, Kat, Aiden, and Ethan P. After the multi-battle, we're going to be running things down with Ethan P., Andrew, Travolti, Steve, Weavile King, Jack, Kat, and a final multi-battle to round things off here today, chat. That being said, Aiden, let me know when you are ready. If you want a single battle or a double battle, and we'll fire things up here. In the meantime of that, chat, be sure to be hitting the like button, as it takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the GOAT here in the chat. It is the most GOATed thing that you could do for free, aside, of course, from hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done that already, or if you're on Twitch, that follow button is the option for you. Doubles with any team. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. Blue, you be down for the multi? Let me get your name on the list. I got you. There we go. Okay. Is my team good? Chien-Pao, Clodsire, Iron Moth, Vikavolt, Dusknoir, and Hariyama. If you're asking in the sense of base stat total, Ethan, it sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hey, Aiden, just as a reminder, I'm going to give it a second here because it might just be taking a second to search. But as a reminder for everyone generally, too, if you guys want to be battling, make sure that you are hitting that online mode in the far right-hand corner. Good to go here. I just wanted to make sure it was all set. An hour passed already? Man, time does fly. Time does fly when we're having fun, Ivik. That do be the case. You're doing good, Gareth? I'm happy to hear that. And I see the cheese pizza as well there for Blue. The purest form of pizza. That's fair. Actually going to be having a pizza for dinner tonight. Looking forward to having a nice slice of chicken bacon ranch and maybe Couple of little pepperoni cup in a slice, you know. I can definitely hydrate. Thank you, Forgy. I appreciate you, gamer. This is my hydration today because all of our glasses are currently either in the dishwasher or packed away for the sake of the move. As you can see, all the boxes behind me still. All right, what are we rocking with then? Let's go with the fighting squad. I like the fighting team. I'm a big fan of the fighting team. And let me make sure I bring my screen over here so I can pick the 4 of my Pokemon. Remember, Aiden, 4 Pokemon. Aiden, 4 Pokemon between the Iron Bundle, the Female Indeedee, the Gardevoir, Armarouge, the Watery Ogerpon, and Iron Hands. I don't often see an Iron Hands against me. I like this. I like this. All right, let's see what we're going to do here then. Let's kick things off with 1 and 2. Actually, you know what? Maybe not 1 and 2. Let's do 1 and 2 with 3. Ooh, excuse me. And 4. Is that the right move? Hang on a second here, because that for that. What do I do with you? Who's got the thing that I need for this team that I'm realizing it? I can't word right now. That is aggressive. Okay. Then do I want this at all? Actually, it would help for that. Okay, so then do I want this? Makes sense also. I'm kind of cool with it. All right, let's do it. Let's be doing it. I also love this track. I think that's Route 113. It's a lo-fi version of it. That's genuinely one of my favorites. Yeah, Route 113 by BK Knapp. Shout out the artist, BKNAPP. Aiden, good luck, have fun. I love the Entei profile photo, by the way. Happy Feet, the Rank Master, and Achilles the... First off, shout out to Happy Feet. That's a reference. It's a movie I haven't thought of in a long time. Damn good movie. Ooh, it's fast, though. I don't like that. All right, let me think. What can you do to me here? Named your Hitmonlee Huarang? Is that a reference to something there, Joshua? Happy Feet, Wombo combo. I don't know where the Wombo combo element comes into Happy Feet there, Dobby. Let me think here. What do we do? That'll do. And then... It's such a hard decision. Tekken. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't thought of I haven't even thought of a Tekken game in so long, let alone played one. I mean, that's a good throwback right there. I remember back in my day, we played Tekken in every arcade. It's all right, Grandpa. Let's get you back into the nursing home. Tekken was everywhere. Ooh, okay. Solid defensive terror for the grass Armarouge. I like that. Happy Feet using the U-turn on the now super effective... I mean, triggering the weak armor. Oh, that's really bad for me, actually, with the speed boost. Oh, God, that's really not good. Oh, God, that's really... Wow. Oh, it's a really good built Armarouge. That's a problem for me. Aiden's doing good here, man. I'm doing bad, Andrew. Indeedee. Okay, so that's going to put down, what, the Psychic Terrain? Yeah. So no priority moves, which is fine, because I really wasn't intending on that anyway. Oh, God, the Expanding Force. Oh, my Lord. That's such an amazing move to start things off. I got nothing but respect for that, Aiden. Brother brought VGC strats to a random battle. Goodness gracious. There, I ain't got nothing here. I ain't got nothing for the next turn. The next turn here. I'm cooked. There's like, that is it. That was it right there. Goodness gracious. I literally didn't even get to attack. What the fuck? What just happened? I'm literally flabbergasted right now. I knew it was going to be following me. That much I was waiting for. I wasn't going to get suckered into the idea of the... I mean, the armor is still going to be faster than me. I got the revival blessing off. That's crazy. Okay. Who is the move here? You, for sure. Yeah. Yikes, man. Doesn't affect Scrafty. I love that. All right, Palmont did its job. Yo, Nahility, what's going on? Welcome on in. Tailgating in Tempe before the Arizona State U game. Nice. Love that. Enjoy the tailgate. Who is the? Oh man, let me think. ASU. Who are the Sun Devils playing today? Who are the Sun Devils playing tonight? Welcome on in. Enjoy the tailgate too. And tailgate responsibly. Tis the season. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, that indeed didn't die. Damn. That is a problem, man. That thing is a massive problem. Of course, I brought a fighting team to a team against a friggin' size spam strat. That's really unfortunate for me. Okay. But why? You don't need that, though. He's already borked out of his mind. Oh, Scrafty is my friggin' goat, baby. Let's go. My friggin' goat. Get this friggin' Aditi out of here. Looks like someone learned how to play. I'm still so cooked, chat. It's ridiculous. Gardevoir, huh? Yeah, that's appropriate. That's fair. Trace, Moxie. Oh, well, that's fine because you don't really have a boost for it right now. I mean, either one's really, really bad for me, right? Aura Sphere, Jesus. But we eat that. Let's go, Scrafty. You are friggin' you're dead right there, though, unfortunately, because you're very slow still. Unfortunately, that's a problem. Right. Well, GG's in a firm handshake there, Aiden. Maybe the fighting team was a bad choice for this one. If I had done anything else, I might have gone a little differently. But that was fast. So we're gonna move on to the multi-battle there, chat. Wow. I will be considering that one in therapy later. Anyway, let me get this all set up for the wheel here, chat. In the meantime, while I'm getting the wheel set up, be sure to be hitting the like button on the YouTube side. One more call for it. Not the last call. Shamelessly to say. Let me just get everybody's names on this here wheel. So just give me 2 seconds here, chat. I've got... Actually, I wonder if I could do it like this. Oh, I can literally copy and paste it. That's amazing. Oh, I love that so much. That makes my life so much easier. All right, so that goes over there. This goes away. That's there. Perfect. Cool. And then let me get everything set up the right way here. Sweet. Oh, my neck hurts right now. Ouch. Got to set up your Switch. Got you, Davi. Oh, that's right, because your battery died before. I forgot about that. They should win by 56 since NAU is an FCS school. Who's NAU? I'm trying to think. Northern Arizona University. I'm trying. If it's an FCS school and regional to Arizona State, I can imagine it being like Northern Arizona. But obviously FCS, so it's not very popular. It's not. No disrespect to that university, but it's not well known a lot. I mean, especially for someone like me on the East Coast. I mean, I hardly even know the schools in Maryland for that matter. You know. If they don't unrank them. Yeah, right. Or is ASU ranked right now? I've got to familiarize myself with college football rankings this year. I'm like just finally getting myself into the gear up for the NFL. Oh, we've got ads on Twitch. All right, well, while we got ads on Twitch, then I'm going to do a quick second. I'm going to take a moment here and go actually get myself a little bit of refreshment, more so than just the water. So, chat, if I can do this the right way here. How do I do this? I think I have to do it from YouTube Studio, right? How do I do that? I know ads are just hitting there. Is it this one? Is it this one? I'm already going live, so I don't want to mess with anything. Whatever, screw it. All right, I'll be right back, chat, while Twitch is in ads. We'll spin this wheel here in just a second, so don't go anywhere. Actually, let me do it this way then real quick just to get it set up on the screen here. Let me get some music going on so we can have that level of entertainment again as well. ASU is 11. Wow, damn, and won their conference line. Wow. They lost Cam Scatabo. Hey, all right, Nihility, I gotta know something here. Do I draft Cam Scatabo in fantasy? Is he really that good? Does he really have a path to starting for the Giants, or is Tyrone Tracy really going to be holding him off, dude? Is Tyrone Tracy going to be holding him off? God, I love that I can talk football on the stream right now. I love it. It is indeed Gerald time. The battle record at the moment, I believe, is 2-3 for Goatly. It is 2 wins, 3 losses. That is correct. 2 wins, 3 losses. We're about to head into the multi-battle here. We got Jack and Davi guaranteed. We're going to be picking one person from the wheel that you see on screen. But in the moment, chat, it's going to be Gerald time. I know that I was vamping a little bit the entire time while Twitch was in ads. But take a moment here for yourself as well. Head to the bathroom, get a drink or something. But in the moment, Gerald is here to hang out with us. He's going to be looking out for you guys. So drop your emotes for the lad there if you have them. I will be right back in 2 seconds. I also got to stretch my neck out because the adjustment's fresh. So it's I got to really not crunch myself so much in the chair there. Hey Jack, by the way, if anyone has a sneezer to help Jack out with a trade, that'd be great. Jack, for the sake of it, if no one can help out, try not to spam it, okay? We'll be right back, chat. Hit that like button. Don't go anywhere. Chat, we are back. I've got a cookie and milk because it's a phenomenal combination. Why wouldn't you want to have cookies and milk? Gerald, high five. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, gamer. Keep it rocking and rolling here. Do I have mods on Twitch? I don't have my mods on Twitch. No. No. Oh, no. The bot. We got to get rid of the bot. No. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. All right. All right, chat. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for the welcome back, Kat. I appreciate that. We're going to be rocking and rolling with this wheel here. Again, we got Jack and Davi for the multi. One more off this wheel, and we'll pick teams in a moment. But do not be discouraged if you don't get selected to this one. We're going to be doing another multi-battle at the end of stream, so bear with us. If you don't get selected here, your name will stay on the wheel. But good luck to everybody here. Let's see what the wheel decides. Let the fate be kind. And find out who's going to be joining Jack, Davi, myself for this battle here. It looks like it's going to be Ivik. Congratulations, Ivik. Now let's figure out who the teams are going to be. We got Goat, we got Davi, we got Jack, and we've got Ivik. First person team A, second person team B, third person team A, fourth person team B. Let's see who's it going to be. We've got... Ooh. Ooh, Wheel's a fan of Ivik today. Ivik getting selected twice off the bat. I'm going to make sure I get these notes also on my side. So we got Ivik on Team A. I'll take him off the wheel there. Let's keep spinning this wheel. Let's see who's going to be on Team B opposite Ivik. I almost said Isaac. Ooh, it's going to be close. It looks like it's going to stick with Davi, though. Let's find out who's going to be joining Ivik. Will it be Goat? Will it be Jack? Will Ivik be the traitor, or will Davi, based on the decision here? That looks like Ivik is going to be joining with Jack. Looks like Davi and Goatly will be joining up together. Hang on, Ivik. There we go. Oop, I can't type properly. There we go. Sweet. So let's have fun. Let's get into it here. Hang on. Let me get all my screens set up the right way. Boom, boom, boom. Go and support. Ite boss. Got you. Nani? Back to back. Look. I know. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, no. I spilt my milk. They say there's no use crying over spilt milk, but not when it's by your technology. Ah! Thank God it's just on the mat. Not on anything like actually technology. I gotta replace this mat anyway, so it's kind of okay, but like still I don't really like need to do it right away. I actually want to get one of those placemats that has like the world on it, like it's a globe, not like a globe, not an atlas. I guess technically an atlas. They look sick. All right, well, I guess I'll have to eat my cookie later then. All right, I wanted to get to some of those that Camp Scout about conversation also on Nihility because I am a fan of that. Where's my controller? There you are. All right, so we got this going here. We got this going on there. All right. I don't know if I can trust the Giants offensive line. I'm also an Eagles fan, so I hate him going to the Giants. That's unfortunate for the Eagles fan near there. Hard to predict how a fifth-round rookie will play NFL defense and college football defense. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the different speeds of the game, 100%. I just figured, I mean, if you were a fan of, I think, as far as, like, the build of the running back, as far as, like, I mean, I'm assuming, based on the fact that you hated that the Eagles, that he went to the Giants as an Eagles fan, that's probably better for his profile than not. I'm vamping about football when we're not getting into the game here. Hang on, let me get into the game here, and then we'll talk more football. All right. Jack, Ivik, Davi, let me see some readies up in chat, and we will, let's see, we got a ready from Jack, we got a prepared from Ivik, and we got a ready from Davi. Beautiful! Thank you, gamers. Let's do this. Your room's floor is already carpeted. Good? Happy for you? Had a random fire idea for the Twitch side of the stream. Channel point bets for the battle. Ooh, I like that, Nihility. Hey Davi, after this battle, you wanna kind of help set up channel point bets for each battle on the Twitch side? Because I love that little bit. That's a great bit of engagement, Nihility. Thank you so much. Jack, when are you gonna get your... Oh, that's a fire option right there too, Andrew. Jack, take a look at Andrew's comment. That's a really good way also to get help for your sneezer. Although he's in the battle right now, Andrew, so maybe save that for after the battle here. He plays hard and breaks tackles. I love me a physical runner. I come from the school of ground and pound football. As a Jets fan who yearns for the days of Rex Ryan's play like a Jet. Yeah. I just realized I have dueling audio going again. Oops. So Davi's going support. Let me think. What do I want to do here then? Let's go with OG. Let's rock with the OGs. Huh? Sure. That's what I do to find a Pokemon I want all the time. I like that, Andrew. Andrew using the ability to be judicious and find ways to get things done. Absolutely goated, chat. That's how we do it. Not just in a fantastic Nickelodeon game show, but figure it out. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm picking the teams here. So it's me and Davi with Ivik and Jack. Fantabulous. Good luck, gamers. Let's have some fun here. But yeah, no, Nihility. I'm like, as a Jets fan who is yearning for those power running days, I'm very happy to have a guy like Breece Hall and Braylon Allen. Oh my friggin' God, what a bowling ball. Oh. I listen, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, chat, because I know it's football and it's not necessarily Pokemon, but for the sake of it, Nihility, I am worried about the Madden curse for your boy Saquon. Oh, I gotta tell you, I drove up to New York the other day, and I gotta say, it's the best troll job in the world. I know this is purely for Nihility, guys, and I apologize. We'll get to it in a second, or anyone who really knows football. Going up 95 on the way to New York and seeing the billboards with Saquon advertising in his Eagles garb. talking about MVPs this and MVP that. It's so deliciously rival that, oh my god, I love it. I'm just so glad it's not my team. I'm just so glad. Oh, I didn't pick my squad. Wait, hold on. Look, oops, oopsies. Let's do this to start. I kind of like that. That, and this is fair. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Cool. Cross hyperfixated rant off the big... I feel like hyperfixated and football should be different squares if that's the case than Davi, because I could pop off, especially going into these next few months, I could pop off about football at any random moment. But like hyperfixation could be something where it's like very much more like how passionate I am about people driving in the left lane. This is very American, so I know that this might not translate the following into British driving terms for you, Davi. But like for me personally, like a hyperfixation would be like a rant about how I despise how people in Maryland drive in the left lane when they have no purpose to be driving in the left lane. Like when there's clearly road in front of them or to the right, and and the responsibility of them is not passing at the moment, but to be getting the hell out of the way. Yeah, that's why I've coined the term Marilefters. That's a hyperfixated rant, and I could go on that for way too long. I spend a lot of time on the road these days, and people be testing me these days. This is an interesting, unfortunate scenario here. Let's do this. This is a rough one. Let's go with this. Hell of a dog. Been a fan ever since. I always say, yo, he's phenomenal. I hate how injury prone he's become, unfortunately, but I love Brees Hall. Brees! One of my favorite things is Yellow Jets games. Brees! Although I gotta tell you, I mean, they know what they're doing with the running back room, because I mean, Braylon Allen and Isaiah Davis behind them is just, they're absurd. It's a great room. As long as they can stay healthy, as long as the offensive line can play up to the caliber that they are supposed to, I'm so excited for that. I don't expect a lot out of my team this year. I'm actually fully expecting us to suck, but I'm excited for it. So mad at you, so much I fancy it. Oh, for sure, yeah. Go League Pokemon, don't take L's like the me. Hey, yeah, just my football team. Don't have anything to retype all those panels, boss. No, don't worry about it, Davi. Davi, you did a great job with that. Are you kidding me? I loved it. Jersey drivers, brother, listen. The way I look at it is that drivers from the Northeast, like New England, the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, you know, they are bad drivers only because they're extremely aggressive, but they know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They know where they want to be. Okay? Talk about this. Now, this is a hyperfixation rant. The difference between Northeast drivers and Mid-Atlantic drivers, like now we're getting down into, I love this helping hand right now, we're getting down into Maryland, Pennsylvania even, DC, Virginia, is that they're not exactly the roughest of brain, you know? You might be able to roll a quarter down their brain and never hit a ridge. When it comes to how they navigate the road, it's not ideal. It's not great. I've realized that good drivers are a needle in a haystack. You know what I mean? When you find a good driver that you can go in tandem with on the highway, oh, you ride with that as if they leave, it's like that's if they leave the highway or you have to leave the highway from them, it's like that moment where like that scene from whatever Fast and Furious it was, where Paul Walker and Vin Diesel are like driving off in different directions. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, bye, friend, drive well, be safe. Avoid the 5-0. Welcome on in, Dawn. Welcome on in. How come Floette can Mega Evolve? I thought only fully evolved Pokemon were allowed to Mega Evolve. Floette can still evolve. I don't know. I have not seen any leaks for ZA, if that's a thing that has been relatively confirmed or not as far as the leaks go. But that's actually one of the theories that we had about it recently, talking about the Hawlucha Mega Evolution video and Pokemon around it the other day. I think possibly Mega Florges, but I mean, also the Mega Floette for the sake of AZ's Floette. It's a very big possibility. You never know. You never know. But welcome on in. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the Barnyard. The best community on YouTube and on Twitch. Let me figure out what we're doing. We're doing a multi-battle here right now, obviously, with our friendos Jack, Davi, and Ivik. Trying to figure out what I want to do here against these dastardly devastating Pokemon in front of me. Why is half this match's avatar's got the Fred Scooby-Doo fit? Because the Ascot's coming back, baby! Yeah! So no one ever, all right. People in New Jersey don't know how to fill their gas outside their state. Hey, listen. As a New Yorker who is from an area that is basically close enough to be considered Jersey, I gotta tell you, man, not having to pump your own gas is an absolute luxury. When you get to sit back and relax in your car, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is a luxury. It is absolutely not something that you need as a citizen, as a human being, as a person at all. Again, as a Marylander now, like, I get out of my car, I pump my gas, I do what I gotta do. I've done it for years. I lived, again, in New York, doing it for years. Easy peasy, Japanese. The rest of it, like, listen, man, I love being able to sit back and relax in my car and just chill. I'm good with that. I am 100% good on that. Davi, do you got a pollen puff you could help me out with here or something for health? Because, like, oh boy, I kind of want to. Actually, you know, this does make sense. I'm not gonna lie, this makes sense. All right, that's not bad. When are you planning on getting on the Cobblemon server again? We can make a plan for it in the upcoming weeks. I don't have the great idea for it right now. But I'm definitely looking to revisit it again soon. Oh, that poor Sinistra. Oh, I hate to see that. I'll take the health back. I'm not gonna hate that at all. But poor Sinistra. License plates I avoid on the road. Florida, License plates I avoid on the road. Florida, 50 feet of nothing. Everybody else. Florida, 50 feet, Connecticut, and then everybody else. Dude, Florida is the worst. Because Florida is the culmination of every state's worst drivers. Every state's worst drivers go to Florida, and they just form a state of super terrible drivers. Yeah, Game Freak still doesn't give a crap about Flygon. Oh no, trust me. Such salty language, Dawn. How could you? It's all good. Don't worry, gamer. I don't know about, again, any leaks or anything like that. I hope that we get Mega Flygon. If we don't, whatever, it is what it is. We take the good with the bad. We take the bad with the good, you know? Just not any Floette, AZ's Flood. Oh, it's just for AZ. Okay, so it is just AZ's Flood then. That's fair. 2 Ground Dragon Mega Evolutions. 2 Ground Dragon. We've got Garchomp and Ground Dragon. Why am I blanking on the other Ground Dragon? I mean, it's Flygon. But what's the other one? Is there another one? Is there another Ground Dragon? Why am I blanking on that one? Yeah, Florida deserves #1 for a fact. There's no shot. There is no lie being detected there. I just oh man. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. Rage Powder. I did do a sword stance earlier, right? Like I'm not. Why am I so weak? Did I get my attack debuffed? Zygarde's gonna get one. Oh, that's so true. I forgot Zygarde is Ground Dragon. No, I got Garchomp before, Davi. I just wasn't thinking about Zygarde. I never think about Zygarde. Nobody expects the Spanish ink with Zygarde. Wow, I'm +4 speed. When did that happen? Oh, weakness policy? Yeah, that'll make sense. Is this one stronger or is that one? That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, sure, let's do that. Mega Trevenant doesn't exist to my knowledge. Again, guys, with respect, because I haven't seen any spoilers, and I still have the idea of getting some form of a theory video out. I'd like to try to keep myself relatively spoiler-free if we can. I mean, if there are, obviously there are leaks. There are always leaks. There's confirmed leaks and this, that, and the other thing for rumors. But like, if we can kind of keep it to a minimum, I would certainly appreciate it because I personally don't want to have that game, the game like. I want to be able to enjoy the game as Game Freak intended to present it. You know what I mean? I think in modern times we kind of get a little bit too ahead of ourselves in the enjoyment process, and I think being able to slow down and just allow the creatives to present something to us with their intention is okay. I think that like I am personally in the camp of like they cooked so unbelievably hard with Legends Arceus. Like I'll give you an example. And spoiler alert for Arceus, that one's 3 years old though. So I mean, if you haven't played that one yet, I apologize. I'm giving a good fair warning for a spoiler here. It's only gonna be like 30 seconds here. I'm gonna go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. In Legends Arceus, when the Volo fight happens at the end and the musical cue kicks in for Cynthia's theme, and it's Cynthia's team, that is one of the most unbelievably 5-star Michelin restaurant cook jobs I've ever seen in my entire gaming life. I literally remember the first time it happened, it brought me to tears. I'm not even kidding. Brought me to tears. It was so good. And like, that's the kind of thing where I feel like I need to, like, play X and Y ahead of going into ZA at some point, somehow, some way. Oh, the revival blessing was absurd. But for that fact, no, I like having the opportunity to have the creatives present the game the way they meant to be it, you know? Sneak in the Easter eggs here and there. Like, I got a great question. Going back for a moment here, how in the hell did we ever find out as a community that you could get Meloetta in this game by doing something that sounds like what you would hear at like the high school like lunch table? You know what I mean? Like folklore kind of stuff. Like, yeah, you know, Marilyn Manson removed a rib from so we could. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on a stream. But you know what I mean? Like one of those like things that aren't like. It sounds like one of those things that's not true, even though it is true. Well, I guess the Marilyn Manson thing doesn't necessarily. You know what I mean, though. You can get Meloetta in this game. Like, how did we find out about that? Was there a developer who like leaked that? Like, how does that happen? Who found out naturally, quote unquote, that that's a thing that you could do? Legends E definitely going to be a Mega Box Legend. Oh, 100%. Mega Xerneas gets... I think... Spinning the prediction a little bit there, Nihility, I don't think we're going to get Mega Xerneas and Yveltal. I think we're going to get something similar to, like, Primal Groud and Primal Kyogre. I don't think they're going to be called... I don't think they're going to be called Primals. They may, you know, for the sake of unification with the other legendaries. But I think it's going to... I don't think they're going to be called Mega. I think they're going to be something different, special for themselves, you know? Meloetta in this game feels a lot like Mew under the truck. That is the best analogy for it I've ever heard. If I've heard it before, I've forgotten it, but that is the best analogy for it I've ever heard. Finding Meloetta in this game sounds like if you could find the Mew under the truck for real back in the day. Ivik, Davi, Jack, GG's, and a firm handshake. Well played. We got him, Davi. We did it. We done the thing. Moving on our list here, chat. And in the meantime, folks, please be sure to hit that like button. It takes a moment of your time. It is so greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. It helps out the Barnyard in an incredible way. Blue, I'm sorry I was on the other screen that didn't play as properly as it did. Let me give you a proper one here, and it didn't really scare me, unfortunately. But in the call of the goat. Well said, gamer. Well said. Never bothered the grind for Meloetta. That's a grind. It's not really a grind. I'm not going to lie. It's really not a grind. It's just very simple and very stupid. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll take that W, though. Thank you. Who did I say it out loud? Who's up next? I'm sorry. I might have. I don't think I did. Ethan, you're up next. Ethan P, Andrew, Travolti, Steve, Weavile King, Jack, Cat, and another multi-battle to finish things off today, chat. That's where we're at. Ethan P, Andrew, Travolti, that is our next three. Ethan P, let me know when you are ready. We will fire this up. If you want a single battle or a double battle, you'll let me know. My voice didn't even crack. It just naturally went higher on the octave. Did you hear that? Fire this up. We're going to fire this up now, chat. Chat, we're now going to fire this. Oh, God, I don't even want to do that. It makes me hair on my spine gravel. When it comes down to competitive play, a lot of people tend to underestimate Skeleturge, Terra Fairy Dirge. Ooh, Terra Fairy Dirge. I like that. Deceptively bulking can spam Torch Song as long as it doesn't get hit by a Throat Chop. I like the strategy, Dawn. Yeah, I like that a lot. How many Pokemon carry Throat Chop? How many like have the ability to actually counter Skeleturge like that competitively? I'm going to play a Pokemon X version. There you go. While you wait for your turn. Nice. Enjoy that, Steve. Ethan. Sigma Ethan. Ethan P. Enjoy. Good luck. Have fun. Normal rules, please. Normal rules, and only 4 Pokemon for the battle in action. I'm going to take a moment while I don't have control of things, and I'm just going to, have a bite of my cookie and milk. I'm just going to take a second for myself here, chat. Not going to rush myself. Delicious. Ivy, you're heading out of here. Hey, you have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourself. We will catch you on the next one. Thinking of the next one will probably be Wednesday next week, chat. Probably going to be Wednesday next week. I will have a better update for you by Monday for sure. But very much going to likely be Wednesday next week. Just keep that in mind. And things are gonna get. First off, if I didn't say it out loud, Ivy, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next one, buddy. We are going to be, things are going to be a little sloppy for the next couple of weeks before the move. I'm going to be moving on the 12th, so it's going to be a little messy while I've got my 2-hour commute one way and then moving. And also planning for elopement and a honeymoon. It's fun. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. It's not a lot in 3 weeks or so at all. 2 weeks at all. Ethan, 4 Pokemon to choose from here while we are choosing our own. Looks like you've got your Chien-Pao, Clodsire, Iron Moth, Vikavolt, Dusknoir, and Hariyama. Interesting. I like this. I suppose that's a solid option. Let's do that. We could go for this as well. In singles. Ooh, this is rough for a Regulation H team. I just realized that because this is built to be doubles. Does kind of present a slight issue for me. I think you've got to come along. And you should come along, probably. Yeah. I think that makes sense. All right, let's do this. Good luck, Ethan. Good luck, Ethan. Have fun. Enjoy. Battle well, battle hard. And be kind to me, too. Be kind or I'll cry. Ooh, the shiny Chien-Pao. Let's go. Good choice. Oh. Not a great lead for me. Huh. Yucky ducky. All right, then. Hey, chat, before the next battle, remind me to change the music up a little bit. I kind of want to move it around a little. Change up the vibe while we're battling a little. Brother, Giga Impact off of the bat? Wow. Thank goodness we ate that. Ooh, that's unfortunate for the recharge. I forgot Giga Impact is like that. Ooh, yeah, there's that. 4 times effective body press. Boom. Off of 1 stamina boost as well. Archaludon is an unbelievable Pokemon. I took 10 minutes. Hey! 10 minutes to find that shiny Clodsire? We love that. Let's go. Clodsire, what are you going to do to me? I know what you're going to do to me. I know what you're going to do to me. I know why you're here, Clodsire. Unless I've just completely ruined it for myself. Yeah, I was right. I had a feeling. I had a thought to myself. Look at that. Goatly with a read. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought you would have seen the day? Now the question is, who has the speed? And I'm pretty sure Clodsire's got like 20 speed. So, I think I know the answer to this question. Ethan deliberating. What shall they do? Oh, and taking the weather ball is the course on the table at the moment. And that is going to be enough to take Clodsire down. Beautiful shiny. We'll see it later. As Swiss Beats would say, on to the next one. Which would be... little guy. The Iron Moth. That's more of a moth guy to me, but I understand. I see. I see the billness to him. Ooh, you've got Hurricane. Wow. Oh, we avoid the confusion. Let's go. Let's go. That was huge. Oh, Weather Ball is devastating. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the attack goes to from the base power of Weather Ball when the weather is up, but it is a significant amount of damage. I gotta tell you, it's so funny to me, too, because, like, in this particular Regulation H team that I have with the... Oh, another phenomenal shiny. This particular Regulation H team that I have that has the Pelipper, obviously, with Archaladon and Incineroar, Sinistra, Mousehold, and Annihilate. Like, the main attackers really are Archaladon and Annihilate. But, like, when you break it down, like, as much of a support mon that Pelipper is a beast, man. Pelipper can be a demon sometimes. Hey, Ethan, GG and a firm handshake as we do. Always looking forward to the rematch there. Hey, Dav, you gonna go play Smash? You take care of yourself. We'll catch you on the next one. Andrew, you are up. Travolta, you're after that. Steve, you are third in the lineup as it is right now. Let me know when you are ready, Andrew, and we'll fire up our next battle here if you want a single battle or a double battle. Weather Ball doubles in rain. In sun or rain or sun, 50% boost to water, fire also applies. What about in a sandstorm? Because doesn't it get a boost in sand also? Because I think it goes to like a rock type move, I believe. I mean, I would imagine. I don't know if it's rock or ground. I would imagine rock though. Doubles Reg H. Let's go, Andrew. Let's do it. I think Registeel is very underrated. I personally like Registeel. Of the first three Reggies, I think Registeel might be my favorite. It's slow, but it's very tanky and can make great use of Terra fighting Body Press. Very true. Not to mention that it has Thunder Wave and Stealth Rock. All good utility, yes. I don't know the Smogon ratings as well. That one, so that's rarely used, right? Which is interesting to me because, well, I mean, maybe it's just, is it slow? Is it statistically not as competitive versus other, or statistically not as viable as other similar Pokemon? Sandstorm doesn't boost rock moves, but it does have the double power of being used in weather, same as snow. That's what I was saying. Okay, so then in those weathers, in Sandstorm and a Snowstorm, Blue, do you know what the type for the move Weather Ball is? Would it be rock or ground? Would it be ice in those particular cases? You know what I mean? Am I making sense with my question? You know, like in the rain, obviously water type moves are boosted. You know how, like in the sun, fire type moves are boosted, or like for the sake of Weather Ball. Weather Ball is rock, sandstorm, and sandstorm. Okay, so rock and ice. Okay, cool. Thank you. That answers the question. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to change up the music because I'm glad that I remembered it right there. Let's go, Goalie. Let's go with Entei. I like Enteis. Of the Johto 3, I like Enteis the most. They're very similar, but I appreciate Enteis, I think, more than Suicune and Raikou. Alright. Just picking my squad here. Andrew, you know the deal. 4 Pokemon. You know this, though. Choosing 4 Pokemon between the Dragonite, Rillaboom, Aquatauros, Archaladon, Pelipper, and King Gambit. Let's go with that. You know, I'm curious about this one. I'm curious about this one. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, Andrew. Let's have a good battle here. Ooh. Yeah, that Entei music hits. Ooh, Pelipper with the Tauros lead. Interesting. Okay. I think I know what the move here is then. That helps. The Incineroar definitely helps. actually. Wait. Let's see if this works. That... I think that works out for me. I think that works out for me. Special attack boost with the type advantage. Let's go. That should be a kill shot. Let's go. Come on, baby. Unless he's built with the EVs. Because it's all special attack. Come on, baby. Come on, Archaludon. That's my biggest threat on the field right now. Let's go. That's it right there. Big start. Because that thing would have probably done a close combat on Archaludon and knocked him out in one shot. That was probably the best lead I could have asked for right there for me. Suicune is the best. Suicune is very bulky. With oh, no, I was talking about the music. I wasn't talking about the Pokemon themselves, Dawn. No, that's a fair... As far as the Pokemon themselves, no. I prefer Suicune the Pokemon. But did you know that the musical theme for the Johto Legendaries, while similarly based, are all uniquely different? They actually are all, like, as opposed to something like the encounter music for Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres are all the same. Or like Kyogre, Groudon, or Rayquaza, all the same. Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion, all the same. Like, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou, all actually just slightly uniquely different. It's one of my favorite fun facts in Pokemon. What the hell am I looking at right now? Okay, both of those. Okay. I think that's the move. But anyway, for the sake of the build, though, Suicune is very bulky with Calm Mind. I do like Suicune with Calm Mind. It can be very fast. Also, you can catch special attacking. Also with Mirror Coat. You seem like you're well seasoned or well knowledged on VGC strategies, there, Dawn. Would you say that that's one of your favorite things about Pokemon, or do you have like an extensive VGC like background? Not like extensive, but it's like a fan of VGC for that matter. Kyogre is Suicune, but 5 times better is a wild statement to make, considering that it's so wrong. Yeah, 100%. Okay, good. Oh, good. I was going to say. I was like, they are not the same! The rage was baiting. It was doing the thing. For Ho-Oh's battle theme over Lugia's. That's facts. Ho-Oh's definitely is. Ho-Oh's theme is definitely. Actually, Ho-Oh's theme is a banger. I can't even think of Lugia's theme off the top of my head. That's how mid it kind of is. Alright, let's do this. Sure, why not? Oh, I mean, offensively, yeah, no, Kyogre is an absolute mammoth. There is a reason why that it is used in such a capacity for its VGC self, you know what I mean? Suicune, you can yeah, I mean, they're both, that's what the thing is. That's really the delineation. Suicune is bulky and has the ability to make itself bulkier with a, I would argue, kind of nice variety of move pool. And then Kyogre is really just like a straight water spouting whale. You know what I mean? Just an absolute, like, it's a mammoth swine in the water. I could see singles being better for Suicune for sure. This is actually not a great spot for me. Ooh, the Barnyard 30 keeping us alive. Let's go, Archaludon. Oh, no. That's so good. Dragonite Haze? Ew. Ew. I love it, but despise it at the same time. I don't really know a lot about Walking Wake to know the answer off the top of my head, Nihility. I mean, I would have to take a look at the stat spread also, and kind of like the move pool as well. I feel like because it's got the dragon typing, it naturally has a little bit more of an advantage than Ice, I think, for the sake of its, you know, the nature of both of those typings. Huge. If Groudon and Kyogre didn't have weather setting abilities, they'd probably be flipping burgers instead of battling. Get out. We are not going to talk about the Hoenn legendaries like this. I don't care if they've just got an absolute blood feud for that's never going to be settled. Get out. That slander will not be tolerated. I'm kidding, Blue. I'm kidding. I mean, let me think about that perspective for a second here. I feel like Kyogre would still be viable without being able to set the weather for itself. I feel like, again, it's so viable in the sense of Water Spout just having that damage. And, like, you could have something... Sorry, football joke got me. Oh, let's go with another Barnyard 30, baby. Let's go, Archaludon. The fact of the matter is I got weather-setting abilities. Cope. I mean, here's the thing. Even if you take away those abilities, I feel like Kyogre still has a lot of viability if you throw a Pelipper next to it, you know, or anything else that has Drizzle at that point, you know? Do you need to have, like, the second stage of Sun or water or Rain or anything like that? No. I don't think so. There's still legendary Pokemons with legendary stats. I can't word. Legendary stat spreads. So, I mean, no, it's, you know, it is what it is. All right. I've had enough of the malarkey here. If he sounds like a Chargers fan right now, dude. It's a lifetime of ifs, right? Oh, Sinistra eating the Dragon Pulse. Let's go, baby. The logic there is that nobody would use them over other restricted legends. I mean, that probably is fair. I will leave you all to the arguments about the viability of VGC Pokemon. I don't know enough about it to argue here. I'm just going to... I would also just be rage baiting for the sake of it. I just realized Rage Powder is literally rage baiting in Pokemon. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. Like, I can do it again, right? Do it again. How did... Wait, what? Did you miss? Oh, you suck. Why did you... Why are you this way, Archaludon? This battle's actually really good. I know. It's... Hey, listen. You got a couple of good Regulation H VGC teams here. What shall Andrew do, chat? What'll it be, trainer? Hey, Storm, what's going on? Howdy, howdy. How you doing? Wish the Tapu Koko was in Paldea. Be a great ally for Iron Jugular. So I'm sure. I think we're gonna get. I oddly think we're gonna get the Tapus in some fashion in ZA. Hey, W Games, what's going on? You like to join? Just need to play. Well, that's fantastic. Just need to set up in the rules, please. Hey, Andrew, you want to help me out with the rules in the chat there? Oh, that scale shot's gonna suck. Do here. How about this? I'll do that. And I'll do cool. Cool. Like to join the list and multi-wheel if it's up. Got you guys. Gotcha. Let me see here. Okay, you do that. You do that. Sweet. What up, Draconified? You got it. Tapus that you want to transfer, but you can't. Ah, it's a shame. All right, what am I doing here? What's going on? Why am I getting my behind handed to me? What's going on with the Dragonite thing here that it's not happening? Like, what? I don't understand why. What if I missed 3 times now that Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor, whatever the hell I have on my Pokemon, hasn't done its job? What's actually going on here? Like, it's insane. I'm so confused. I don't understand why that happened. Why that literally nothing hit at all. Oh, I forgot about the com date. Nice. 4 shiny rookie D. Let's go. I got 2 just from sitting at my desk. Reg H is a lot of fun, honestly. I mean, I wish they would go. I hope they go back to it at some point. Oh, this just really helps out your Archaludon, doesn't it? Shoot. HP Ice. Hidden Power Ice. Tapu Koko can't even touch Landers without dying to an EQ. Again, that's just something that I'm going to trust you guys to know more about there. This is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second here. Too shiny, not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's what we're here for. Getting them shiny Pokemon, especially shiny Rookie. He's a fantastic one. Do need one more for sure. That should be enough to take you down. Beautiful. Let's go. Welcome back, Forg. Chat, if you guys haven't hit that like button already, you're just popping on in. Do me a favor, hit that like button. We're pretty close to our goal of 25, and I need your help to get us there. You absolute goats. It's a fantastic day to be hanging out with you guys, too. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a good day as well in your neck of the barnyard. I think I just gotta kind of go for this. Oh, why didn't I protect? Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh, goat, what are you thinking, man? Oh, that was so silly. Oh, Pelipper, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking there. I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. That's a shame right there. Oh, that's not bad. Hey, wait now. Hey, what? Okay. Whoa. Hey. Can Incineroar do it, chat? Oh, will he hang on? Oh, it's Tanky. Let's go. Incineroar with the knockoff for the W. Oh, with the Citrus Berry first. Hang on. Nom, nom, nom. Knockoff. Bam, baby. Let's go. Oh, my God. This was a great battle. Andrew, GG's and a firm handshake on the Regulation H VGC. No, fantastic. Can't be used for Reg I or Reg... Ooh, that's unfortunate. That was a great battle there right there. Great battle, gamer. All right, moving along here, we've got Travolti. Travolti, you still out there? Let me know you are ready, and let's get going here for our next battle. After Travolti, we got Steve and Weavile King. After that, we got Jack, Cat, Dubby, Storm, and we'll finish things off with that multi-battle. Whew. Looking for... What did I say just now? I said Travolti. Looking for Travolti. Looking for a single battle or a double battle, just let me know. And when you are ready, we'll fire this up. In the meantime, I'm going to look for some shiny Rookie D. And you guys are going to be hitting that like button if you haven't done it on YouTube, because you should. Doubles Travolti, let's do this. Let's do this. Good luck, gamer. Have fun. Let's have a great battle. Just trying to catch some burbs. So I'll have a Battle Bond Greninja against me. Well, wait, what? Huh? Where did this come from? That's... She got to that shooter or something. Got my second Jumbo Shiny Wooper. Let's go. And evolved into Clodsire. And I hopped into PLA. Got the static Shalfa Rhyhorn. Ooh. Shalfa Rhyhorn. Hell yeah. Let's go, Draconified. Burb. No, Shiny Burb. Not Shiny. I've got a... Ooh. No Shiny Burb. I've got a Shadow Regirock here, though, but it's a local Oni. Dang. Got you, Vincent. Thank you for the confirmation there. That was down to the wire. It really was down to the wire there. It's a solid... It truly was. Let's go with the Ho-Oh music to shout out the theme from before. Let me see what I want to use here. I kind of want to go back to Team OG, honestly. Remember, Travolti, just 4 Pokemon for the battle. As we do here, 4 Pokemon to choose from between. Let's see what you got here. We got Roaring Moon. We got Jarbak, Empoleon, Alolan Ninetales, Golurk, and Slitherwing. Interesting. Haven't seen a lot of these Pokemon in a while here. I like this. This is nice. Any 4 from those you got there? Let's see what we got here. You got 97 Shelf Pokemon. Let's go, Draconified. And I got to that question in a second there, Forg. What's your favorite restricted legendary, and what's favorite to battle with? My favorite is Zekrom. My favorite restricted. I don't know what restricteds are, so that's I don't know. I don't know what that like. I'm not VGC enough to know what restricteds are technically, like what legendaries or mythicals are technically restricted. You know, if I saw a list, I'd be able to do that, but I also don't want you to necessarily list them all out in chat. You know. And I'm also trying to figure out my team here. Let's see. We could do that. I could do that. Ooh. That's not a bad lead. Traditionally. That's not a terrible option, actually. And then let's bring this. Okay, that's cool. I like this. Let's do this. Back into the action here, chat. Let's have some fun. Do I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart World? I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so I don't have Mario Kart World. And I do play Mario Kart 8, but it's been a while. What up, Slayer? Welcome on in. Does anyone like Cheruby's number? That I know that joke offhand is probably confirmation of that fact, actually. Let's be fair here. Shout out to the Ho-Oh music here. Also, welcome on in, Slayer. Enjoy your time here with the Barnyard. Restricted Pokemon are box art, legendaries, and Mewtwo. Oh, if that's the case, then it's just, the answer is Mewtwo. Pretty much across the board there. Are you kidding me? Mewtwo's goated. Hey. Shiny Rookidee every day. All right, let's get into this battle here. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Good luck, Travolti. Wire and Monet here. What do we do here to kick things off? Let me think. Not my strong suit, but let me think anyway. Okay, there's that, and there's this. Oh, which can make more sense here? I feel like you. Let's find out. Oh, my pleasure, Dawn. You were talking about it, and I was like, I haven't heard it in a while. Might as well put it on, yeah. We have the opportunity to, you know? Reach the funny number since forever. Let's go. Forever funny number. All right, Monet with the flinch. We like that. The Dragon Breath on Wire doesn't do anything. What in the hell is that? Oh, that's upsetting. That is very, very upsetting. What's your favorite Ruin Pokemon? My keyboard made it all caps, by the way. Well, do me a favor. Let's try to keep the all caps down to a minimum there, Ethan, only for the sake of moving forward. I want to try to keep that as a rule here. My favorite Ruin Pokemon, honestly, my favorite's probably Ting-Lu. Yeah. Not the best shiny, but as far as, like, it being, it's an awesome Pokemon. I'm in a really rough spot here. I just realized with one thing. This is really not good. Really? Let's give that a shot. So for ZA Barnyard Battles, I am so excited for ZA. First off, in general. Second off, for Barnyard Battles, absolutely. You kidding me? The fact that they have online battling in ZA is going to make that game. Oh my god, the Battle Royale mode too. The four player like free for all battles. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait for Legends ZA. That game is going to be revolutionary. It's going to be. It's an early favorite for best Pokemon game of all time. I'm not gonna lie. It's an early favorite for best Pokemon game of all time. Shiny Tully the Gourmet. The round mound of rebound himself, Shiny Tully. That's not great. I would prefer that not be the case. And I realized I kind of hurt myself on. Done with the para. Oh, the para is huge. Let me get the full para here. Full para. Come on, baby. Oh, that's yucky ducky. Oh, the crit. Dude, that's like the opposite RNG there. Come on. That's not all right. That's a troll job right there. That is unfortunate. All right, let's do this. It's a concept at play here. Let's give it a shot. We should outspeed the Alolan Ninetales with Meowscarada. We should. I don't know for a fact, but I feel confident that it's a strong possibility. That's not the damage I was looking for at all, though. Oh, Citrus Berry, damn. I was going to join Ninetales on that side of the field here. All right, well, at least we saved Tully out of that. I mean, I was not expecting. I figured that was going to be a sack play kind of all around, but I'm okay with that not being on both their accounts. All right, here we go. So let's go with this. Ow. And he's coming. Oh, it's going to be rough here, ain't it? All right, let's give it a shot. Gotta give it a shot. Gotta give it a shot. Let's see what happens, chat. Gotta be in it to win it, chat. Let's see what's gonna go down. Getting that Grass Terra defensively onto Ceruledge so we cannot get crushed by the Empoleon's water typing. Sounds like a good start for this this here turn. What you think? It's the most goat of all goats. Welcome on in, Shadow. How you doing? What up, Spectra? How you doing, gamer? Good to see you. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That Bitter Blade was huge. All good, gamer. How you been? Hydro Pump. This is huge. Good, 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 good. Glad to take the grass defensive Terra approach. Gerald! That is not Gerald. That is not Gerald. That is a lie. Liar! Let's hope that I can just take it one shot with the Ceruledge. God, that's a lot of not a lot of damage, honestly. Come on, give me that one shot. Yes, let's go, baby. Give me the full health back. Yes, let's go. Huge. What are my thoughts on Mega Halucha? Mega Halucha looks great. I think peak aura over 1 billion. It is my favorite of the newly released Megas so far. It looks fantastic. Currently eating frozen chicken nuggets from the golden meal of all introvert gamers. Nice. Oh, not from, but just the golden meal. Yes, indeed it is. Nice. Yeah, we keep rock and rolling with this here. Mega Dragonite. I think I worry about the pain that it's going to endure from the top of its head carrying all of its weight, but otherwise it looks fantastic. Do I like Naruto? I feel like I would, but I've never seen it W games. It's just one of those animes, unfortunately, just never really came across my lexicon. Like, came across my view here. But I feel like if I did watch it, I would enjoy it a lot. My anime interest. Oh, let's go. Getting rid of that water type was huge. Travolti, GG's, and a firm handshake. That was a great battle right there. No, I was gonna say for the sake of it, W. My animes are Attack on Titan. Obviously Pokemon. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Death Note. God, I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something else that I've watched, but I can't think of what it is right now. I know Davi's going to yell at me to play to watch Mob Psycho, but he's also playing Super Smash Brothers, so that's his loss. But yeah, that's kind of yeah. I'm all over the range. I mean, if you could ask. I mean, granted, there's a wider range of anime that I know I have not seen, so there is that. Looks like Gerald hit the gym, dude. For real, right? A little crazy. Might have been hitting some roids there too. I don't know what the hell happened with Gerald there. Gerald, you good, gamer? Steve, you are up. Showtime, Steve. After Steve, we got Weavile King and Jack, followed by Cat, W, and Storm. Steve, can I also have Steve, Weavile King, and Jack just do a quick sound off real quick? Just let me know that you guys are still hanging out with us in chat, so I know that we get the line rocking and rolling here still. What is my favorite Mega Shiny? Ethan, good question. I don't think I've ever actually been asked this question. My favorite Mega Shiny. I ain't gonna lie, Mega Gengar is really clean. I like the white. Because there are so few white shinies, they tend to stand out to me as some of the better ones. Like some of the I don't know what a good way. Just they're clean. They're so icy. Like I like. The best way I can analogize this is really just using football. Like we were talking about those jerseys that we were looking at yesterday, chat. Like that one that was just so icy white. I was like, that is so cool to me. I like that. I don't know. So yeah, probably Mega Gengar. What about you though? Steve, let's go. Ready singles dark mono team, please. You got it. Absolutely. Thank you for hanging tight, and thank you for the shout out for the ready there. I appreciate you. Hey, the Dragonite got a Mega and Flygon got Diddly Squat. I mean, don't do me a favor. Don't confirm. I mean, we may be surprised. Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not confirmed. Maybe it is confirmed. Who knows? But we'll see. You know, love for the Dragons either way. Make Gerald better be on my team? 100%, Shadow. Are you kidding me? How could I not? How could I not? Can you use Mega Gerald on my ZA team? You gotta, right? For the Barnyard take, you gotta. All right, guys, again, please, I'm begging you, I do not want, no more talk on Megas. We're done. I'm not even kidding. Mods, any comments on Megas, ban it. Or delete it. From here on out. I genuinely, I do not want any spoilers on Megas, please. I cannot be more adamant about that. I'm going to have to make it a rule in chat, but like genuinely, no more spoilers on Megas. I don't want to know anything that has been leaked. I don't want to know anything that's confirmed or anything like that. Just if it has not been official release media, I genuinely do not want to hear about it. All right. Steve, let's try this one more time. All right, I'm going to search it up on mine. Make sure you are in online mode on the top right-hand corner of your screen. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you get yourself set with that. All valid enemies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Hey, Steve, just confirm. I think you are dark based on prior Jadenness, right? I'm literally going past all the comments. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. No, it's fine, Spectre. I've not had to worry about it too much, and I think today people are just getting a little too comfortable with just saying. Especially, I mean, yesterday's stream somebody was out about just very comfortable just saying it too, and I was like, no. We're just I am putting my foot down as for myself. I want to have the game be unbesmirched as much as possible. You know what I mean? So like, and again, it's like I'm not coming down on you guys for it. I'm establishing my own boundary. This is my own mental health thing. I'm establishing a boundary and communicating the consequences on the case of mods just deleting the comments, which is not a lot of consequences on your part anyway. For that sake, chat. You know what I mean? So we're still chilling. We're still having fun. Don't worry. It's all good, gamers. We're here battling. I'm picking my 4 Pokemon against Steve here, who's going to pick 4 Pokemon of their own, who between the Chien-Pao, the Wo-Chien, the Porygon Z, the Sylveon, Galvantula, and Drifblim. Drifblim? Drifblim. The Blimpy one. Sir Blimpyton. Mega Salamence, that's fine. We can talk about old Megas. We're not talking about new Megas. Yeah, no, nothing that has been unreleased or is quote unquote set to be talked about in ZA. We can talk about the ones from like Generation 6, that's fine, but nothing from Generation 9.5, I guess, at this point. What do I do here against this squad? Let's go for this, and let's go for what start? That's not terrible. I think that comes either way. What do I do with this guy? Oh, you've got that? Nah, then this is coming with. Okay, that's a different story. All right. That's a different story. All right, chat. Let's have fun here. To be honest, I stopped playing Pokemon on Sun and Moon, so I don't really care about future games. Don't know worries there, Dawn. Hey, listen, you clearly have a affinity for the VGC element of it. So I mean, listen. The way I look at it is that, you know, if you're a fan in one regard or another, you're a fan, and I'm not going to gatekeep any element of the fanhood from you. You know what I mean? You enjoy. Everyone's allowed to enjoy this media, these games, this, you know, whatever you want to call it, like in their own way. It's completely fine. So enjoy yourself. No worries. Sit back, relax. I'm not offended. I will say, though, to Shadow's note, if you are to get into a newer version, a newer age game, Dawn, Legends Arceus, and maybe even Legends ZA for the sake of the newer one, I gotta tell you, the Legends Arceus was an absolutely game-changing game for me. Unbelievable. Such a good game. Such an unbelievable game. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, okay, so let me delineate the conversation for the Megas here. What is okay and what is not okay. Anything that is already officially released media from Pokemon, talking Generation 6 Pokemon that have already had Megas for years, and the 3 new Mega Pokemon that have been announced officially by Pokemon this year. That's okay to talk about. We could talk about that all day. Anything else, I don't want to hear it. That's it. There's our line. That's it. I got rocked here by this Luna. I don't like that at all. Really unfortunate for me, actually. I'm just going to go with the boosted Water Shuriken, even though apparently that's not doing a lot of damage at all. Luna's Sis. I just saw the name. That's such a good shout-out, Steve. rather not be spoiled. I've seen too many thumbnails showing stuff I didn't want to speak. Yeah, exactly. Trust me, every time I'm on Twitter and I see like an amalgam of like megas on a photo, I'm just like, yep, scroll, I'm out of here. Whee! You know? Like, hasta la see ya. Well, I'm not a fan. I do enjoy modern competitive. Modern competitive is a lot of fun. I mean, as far as like just being a fan of like esports in a sense, like it was really nice because we just had World Championships not too long ago. Oh, excuse me. And it was nice just like I remember just sitting down watching like I was watching the championships and Melissa had to come home late from work that night and she came home and just sat down, ate dinner, was watching with me, and we're just like sitting watching VGC championships. It was so fun. Like it literally was a sport. It is a sport. It's an esport. It was modern Pokemon competitions are a blast, honestly. I was just sitting back even watching the Pokemon Go championships and I was having a great time. Game-changing game, just goat being goat. Just goats doing goat things. What can I say, Armand? What can I say? Just Armands doing Armand things. You know? Imagine a gigantic Max Mega Charizard Y, Terrifier using Z, Inferno, Wildfire, and Sun. We might be able to get that in Champions. You never know. Mega Halucha reminds me... Oh, Mucha Lucha! Absolute... Are you kidding me? That's an absolute classic. I look at Mega Halucha and I think to myself, the one outfit that Rey Mysterio used, like the same gold and black color scheme, you know? Can understand why you're sick of hearing about ZA Magazine. You don't want to be spoiled from a surprise. No, don't. It's completely okay. Listen, it's very hard to bother me. Trust me. You guys will see when I am bothered. You'll know. Trust me. I wear my emotions very much on my sleeves. I'm good. Trust me. I'm chilling. I'm having a great day. Are you kidding me? It's a fantastic day for a fantastic day. I'm chilling with the Barnyard. We got the best people on the internet here hanging out with us. Are you kidding me? It's all good, gamer. I'm sorry. I just had this moment here. That shiny Porygon Z is absolutely friggin' gorgeous. I got a feeling that we don't outspeed this thing. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Uproar. Uproar? Uproar? What? Okay, that's fair. And a crit to boot. Damn. Yeah, Wolfie. This year we had chess and esports for the first time ever. Really? Oh, Mucha Lucha was a great show. Absolutely. Definitely worth the rewatch. Mega Halucha, did they in that? Oh, you didn't see that, Armand? Yeah, definitely. No, Mega Halucha looks great. You should take a look at it. Oh, honestly, don't even take a look at just the design. Watch the official release Pokemon media. Like either the 4-minute, honestly both, the 4-minute one and the 1.5-minute long one. They're both really good. They did justice to Halucha, I would argue. Wow, this thing is built different. What a crazy uproar that was. Okay, I was not expecting this. I respect the Porygon Z right now. What about especially 80s and 90s? You talk about like old cartoons? I like the fact that they like modernized like X-Men 97. I haven't watched it yet, but like the fact that it's like they're modernizing art cartoons like that, I'm okay with that. With Pokemon, everyone's Pokemon hot take. Mine is Umbreon shiny as mid. You waited until Umbreon was on the field to make that hot take, huh? Boy. That's flaming hot. I don't like that. It's mean. It's rude. It's gorgeous shiny. It's like, you leave the blue shiny alone. Nah, it's fine. Again, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I completely understand that. It's completely acceptable. But I personally, I mean, here's the thing. For the fact that most of the body doesn't really change and it's just the yellow going to blue, I understand why the conversation exists that it is mid. I just personally love the blue so much that I'm okay with that slight change. You know what I mean? Admittedly, would it be... I think it will be sick. Again, I'm just a fan of white shinies. It'd be sick if the body was white and the yellow went to blue still. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of cool. Like it was like kind of like Reshiram in the sense, but instead of having the yellow rings, it'd be blue rings. You know, because I think that'd be cool. Not this again. Oh, Umbreon, hang on there. You'll hang tight. To where if an event came around to me, I'd have to go to it. What's that storm? What did I miss? Oh, Happy Wolf won, to be honest, because he made me really get into competitive Pokemon. Honestly, yeah. I mean, he's been great for the competitive scene. You should drive your sub count up, considering your most popular short or tutorial guys on how to do. You know, Shadow, I've had the thought too. I just have to make sure I'm planning appropriately and planning accordingly. Getting like really, I have to. As a creator, it's interesting because like I feel like I'm kind of. I don't want to say detached, but like. I feel like I'm working from behind a little bit sometimes. So I just have to, like, have a really good content plan in place. But yeah, like, the how-tos definitely, I think, are a nice, like, bread and butter for the channel, and I'm a fan of those. I didn't even think about the fact that I could have protected right there until after it happened. Hey, Travolti, GG's and a firm handshake. I'm sorry, not Travolti. Steve. For GG's and a firm handshake. Well done there, gamer. That's my first loss in a while, actually. Not bad. You done it. You done it for chat. Weavile King, you are up. Weavile King, let me know if you are here. Let us sound off if you want a single battle or a double battle. After Weavile King, we got Jack, Cat, Dubby, and Storm. Followed by our multi-battle to end things off here today, chat. Be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done it already. Takes a moment of your time, but greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Let's see here. I prefer Sylveon and Vaporeon shinies. That's fair. I mean, Sylveon and Vaporeon both do really have good shinies. I would argue even Espeon, too. Black and blue shinies really are just so clean, though. Need to make an updated mono dark team. Ooh, enjoy that, Spectra. I would imagine that's going to be a fun process. Espeon should have been a white. I think so. I mean, no, actually, I disagree because I think I like the green for Espeon. I like the green a lot. I mean, it's a nice. It's so unique. If you want to say another one should have been a white, maybe you could say Glaceon. You know, because the white works so well with Sylveon. Personally, I mean, like the way that they keeping that white. I think like, it's interesting to me because it's like. Obviously, the difference being for Umbreon that it just stays black as opposed to going to a different color. Like, versus Sylveon that kind of stays white. I don't know, it's weird. I like the green for Espeon, though. Leafeon needs a different shiny, though. Leafeon is definitely the one I think that has the weakest shiny. I think that would be better off with, like, an autumnal color. Versus, like... I don't know, Glaceon as white would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what might be another good, like... secondary shiny color for Glaceon. I don't want to say purple because it would like follow the Vaporeon scheme too much, you know? But I think that might make the most sense, actually. Actually, no, I take it back. You know what would be really good for Glaceon? A deeper shade of blue. Check this out. You want to know why? You guys ever see icebergs when they flip? Icebergs, as you see on the top, on the surface, as the Titanic hit it. Damn, that was a dark joke. Not as dark as the blue of the iceberg underneath the water, though, because when an iceberg flips, they're sick, dude. It's really cool. They go from, like, the kind of, like, icy white blue of the top iceberg surface completely to this really deep, rich, like insanely dark, like, midnight blue. It's so good. That would be a sick shiny for Glaceon. Anyway, I'm vamping here. Weavile King. Last call for Weavile King. We're waiting for you. Just let me know if you want a single battle or a double battle. And we will go on from there. Beyond Weavile King, we got Jack after that, then Cat. So Jack and Cat, make sure you guys are on deck and ready to go as well. And hey, as far as the sub count goes, Shadow, I certainly hope so. Let's put it that way. From your lips to Arceus' ears, you know what I mean? Shiny Umbreon is pretty good to me, I think, yeah, for sure. Leafeon shiny should have been orange and yellow. Yeah, 100%, yeah. You got your Porygon Z set off the internet. The Uproar was fantastic, Steve. That was a great set with the was that the Terra Normal? I think that was Terra Normal, yeah. What was the item on it? Because you had I think you had something, was it Normal Gem? Choice Scarf, that's what it was. Okay, Choice Scarf Max Speed. Ooh! Devastating. Better drop a boiling hot. Chapter 4 is my... Ooh! That reminds me, I gotta get back into Fortnite. I want to do that tonight. I want to do that. All right, Weavile King. Last call has come. Last call has gone. We're gonna move on. Jack, you are up next. Jack, let me know. Are you here with us, Jack? We got Jack. We got Cat, and after that, Jack and Cat. shouting it out for the Barnyard. We got Jack, Cat, Dubby, and Storm. The next 4, Jack, Cat, Dubby, and Storm. If you guys hear your name, do me a favor. Please shout out in chat just so we know that you are here with us so we can keep things moving along in an efficient manner. Coming up on 2 hours and 35 minutes of stream chat. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Let me take a quick look and see where we are at on the like goal today. With a goal 25, we are currently sitting at 22. Do I have 3 more absolutely goated individuals out there to hit that like button? I need your help to get us there, chat. YouTube likes to see that kind of action. Let's hit our goals today, chat. Let's do it. We got Storm here with us. Fantastic. We have Cat, Jack, Dubby. Did everyone leave at the wrong time? Oh, that timing's fantastic. Pardon me and my yawning there. Cat, you're here. Welcome on in. Perfect. You are up, Cat. Cat, you are up. I believe, right? Yeah, let me double check that. No, I take that back. Jack is up. You're after Jack. But we're waiting on Jack. Jack, calling all Jack. There you are, Dubby. Thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate that. Just for that game mode, not BR. I mean, that's fair. I gotcha. All right. Last call, Jack. Last call, Jack. It appears we have a lack of Jack. Why is the Jack always gone? I don't know. I just went with Jack Sparrow on that one. All right, Cat, you're going to kick things off for us then. Let me know when you're ready if you want a single battle or a double battle, and we'll keep things rocking and rolling here. Chat, be sure to hit that like button. I want to respond to this one text real quick. Cool, got you. Where's Ethan 2.0 in the Barnyard? That's a good question. Oh, where is Ethan 2.0? Oh, where could he be? At least we got you today, Ethan P. Let's go with it to me. All right, Cat, good luck, have fun. Let's have a good battle here for Pokemon, as you know, the Classic. I'm going to change the theme up here because that Lugia theme definitely was not hitting the way that we wanted it to. You said Team OG, right there, Cat? Yes, Team OG, perfect. Okay, you know how long I've been waiting for this. Oh, this is Team Noir. Yeah, it's right. Oh, let's go. I'm ready for this. We should get a nice theme for it then, huh? Should get a good theme for something along the lines of a dark type. Thank you for the hydration there, Forg. I appreciate it, gamer. Let me pick my squad here for the 4 Pokemon that we'll be battling with. Cat choosing 4 between Chempal, Meowscarada, Incineroar, Umbreon, Grimmsnarl, and Urshifu. The dark type Urshifu, I assume. Oh, excuse me. I guess let's start with that and this. Worth a shot, I guess. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do with this one, eh? Is the Eternatus theme in Scarlet and Violet? I don't think it is. Oh, there it is. There's the Ruinous theme. Oh, yeah. Yo, this one bangs, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hear this one enough. This one's really good. This is good battle music. Am I doing the right thing here? I think I'm doing the right thing here. If it's in, I'll take a look for it, W. If not, then Think of a backup team that's in the game. What is a worse Star Wars line somehow? What is a worse Star Wars line? Somehow Palpatine returned, or I'm all the Jedi? Oh, no, it's somehow Palpatine returned, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Somehow Palpatine returned is one of the biggest mockeries of they've had to retcon that line for by 3 series. They've had to literally make up for that poor line by creating an entire plot in The Mandalorian and the Bad Batch. Ooh, that is unfortunate. That's a lot of damage for a not very effective move. Woof. That is a smart decision for Reflect, but not going to be enough. Let's go. Let's go, Shiny Tully. That Reflect is a lot, though. It's going to do it. It's going to carry a lot of weight here. I did not think that was going to do that much damage. I would have one-shot this thing if it wasn't for the Reflect. Oh, my God. Echo, the dolphin? Oh, the Incineroar. Damn. I still have trauma from that Iron Hand surviving Regigigas' hustle. Yeah. Iron Hands be thick. Sticky hands, baby! Dude, the Ruinous Legends Pokemon, our theme goes crazy. It was a lazy line that was somehow made lazier by Oscar Isaac's delivery, which is not a knock on Oscar Isaac, because it's like, what do you do with that line? You know what I mean? Get out of here, Urshifu. How did he return? We don't know how he returned. He's here. He's there. He's every friggin' where. Palpatine. Oh, Shiny Tully. 07's in chat for Shiny Tully. Let's go. You've done your job, Shiny Tully. Thank you very much. Now you've given me 2 targets that I could easily take care of with different moves here. What do I prefer? I think this. I think this makes sense to me. Watch me get sheer colded. I'm calling a sheer cold right now. Ooh, okay. That's honestly, that's the smarter move. That is 100% the smarter move. Fantastic crunch. But that's the only time it's going to happen. Because that 4 times fighting, man, that is a big thing for Qian Pao to have to deal with. I was going to say, I think I was a booster energy before. I'm surprised, by the way, how well Incineroar ate that Shadow Ball. It surprises me every time how really defensively Incineroar actually is. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. What's up, Hammerhead? Welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? Ah, yes, the classic citrus berry on Incineroar. I, too, rock the berry on mine. Telling you, man, that thing is built differently defensively. That thing is built so different. It really is tanky. Cat, my witch is working again, but my house again sucks. Your witch is working? I mean, you might want to keep them away from Salem, Massachusetts in the year 1623, but I just, just otherwise, I'm glad that they're working. Hey, Cat, GG's and a firm handshake. Well played. I'm loving Team Noir. Glad we got to see that debut finally. That was awesome. Fedoras and everything. All right, W, you are next. After W, we got Storm, and then our multi-battle to finish things off here today, chat. Keep hitting that like button if you haven't done it already. We're closing in on our goal here. Just need your help to do so, chat. May not look like it, but I've had so many problems trying to instantly kill it with my Iron Hands. I believe that. As soon as I knew it was ended Chien-Pao, I kind of knew it was over. It's tough because, yeah, Chien-Pao's kind of a glass cannon, you know? It really just kind of come down to I can get one move off with this thing, and if I'm able to protect it somehow with the other Pokemon, I can. But like otherwise, it's very hard. It's very hard to get that going, you know. All right, W. Let me remember you're looking for Josh on this one, W. Let me get this search going here so that we can at least link up. But oh boy, nature has called, so I gotta go use the little pasture. We'll say. Don't go anywhere, chat. We'll be right back. I'm gonna put Gerald in the chair here, so that y'all have a chaperone here to be accompanied with through our barnyard times here. We'll throw the music on for it. Let's get Gerald up here in the chair. Flying on in from left field. Boom, there he is. Be sure if you got those Gerald emotes to drop those in the chat for the lad, so that you can feel that love. Hey, W Games, real quick, can you just confirm for me that you're Ethan? And it's going to be for normal rules also. Before I run off to the little goat room here. Hey, Kat, you take care of yourself, by the way. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on the next one. We're going to be back probably on Wednesday, chat. W, I'll be right back. Just do me a favor and confirm in chat that you are Ethan, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. Chat, Gerald, thank you very much. Appreciate you as always. Gamer, let's get you out of here. You are perfect. Awesome. Got you. I mean, hey, listen. I mean, until the artist formerly known as Ethan 2.0 rejoins us. I mean, you could be Ethan 2.0 now. You know, the council of Ethans are the ones to decide. What's the first place you think of when you hear overrated fast food spot? Arby's. I've never understood the love for Arby's. I gotta be honest with you. What about you guys? Oh, the fighting team again. I like the fighting team. Got a shiny hunt Halucha now. It's a great, first off, fantastic shiny. I'm glad that we did just recently do the shiny hunt for Halucha recently too. I like literally just. What was it? Like a couple weeks ago, we just did that hunt. All right, picking 4 Pokemon here to work against W Games. We got the Swampert, Electros, Cerulege, and Sceptile. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's kick things off. This is a single battle, right? Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. I hadn't really considered that. Let's kick things off with you. Bring you. Bring you. And I think... I kind of like the idea. I don't know if I like this idea or not. Alright, there we go. Arby's always gets a ton of hate, so I guess they are underrated. I mean, Are they underhated if they get a ton of hate then? Or they're overrated, yeah. I don't know, I don't know. However you feel about that, Shadow. I just personally, Arby's is not it to me. Hope Shiny Megas goes from black and gold to either like a bright red or light blue with white. That'd be kind of cool too. I have no problem with by the way, with Pokemon maintaining their shinies up to the Mega, with the exception of Garchomp and Gengar. Like, I genuinely don't mind that. Like, if you got Mega Hawlucha with the same color scheme as Hawlucha shiny, I'm kind of really okay with that. The EA battles will be so much fun because the list might be easier with 3 people in a line instead of 1 at a time. That's so true, Storm. That's so true. They don't do codes for battles. We'll figure it out, though. I mean, honestly, when it all comes out, we'll figure it all out, you know? The Council of Ethans or Ethans across the Ethanverse? That's to be decided upon by the Ethans. What up, Jorge? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I like the Council of Ethans, though, personally. Reminder, guys, if you are joining for the first time today, please do me a favor. Be sure to hit that like button on the YouTube side. It takes a moment of your time, but very appreciated by the goat here in the chair. It helps out tremendously. I think I've got speed here, right? I should definitely have speed here. Against Swampert? I was going to say, yeah. The Ethanverse? That's fair, Ethan. All right, so Ethan's across the Ethanverse. Which Garchomp stage shiny colors has Gabite and Gibble? That would be cool. If its Mega went to those shiny colors, I'd be okay with that, too. That'd be very, very cool. Oh, did we hit that goal? That's what I'm talking about. Let's make sure we're not jumping the gun here, Andrew. Make sure we got that 25 on the board. That's what I'm talking about, you goats. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Barnyard. Let's keep rocking and rolling. You guys are the best. The Saturdays here are always so goated. You guys, thank you very much for all the love, the support. Let's keep it going. After this, after this battle here with W Games, let's see what we got going on here. We got a battle with Storm, and then a multi-battle. If you guys want to be on the list for that. So far, I got Travolti, Andrew, Steve, Kat, Aiden, Ethan P, and Blue, who is, I think, not here with us for the sake of it, so I'm going to take Blue off the list. We got Travolti, Andrew, Steve, Kat, Aiden, Ethan P on the list for the multi. If you guys want to be on the multi and you didn't hear your name, let me know. Imagine Space Purple and Light Blue, Shiny Mega Hawlucha. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm in. I'm in for it. Purple and light blue is a pretty cool combo. Oh, you are still here. My bad, Blue. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It was Cat that bounced. My bad, Blue. That's what it was. I knew there was one, and I just misremembered. My apologies. Don't hold it against me. Blitzblade. Interesting. This might be rough. Got you, Dubby. Got you for the multi-battle. Could say that I am the storm that's approaching. You could say provoking. Black clouds and also isolation. Potentially. Ethan, be careful not to spam. But I love the support. Keep it going. Cheering, totally cool. Spamming, we look out for it. There was too much. There was too much. Again, I appreciate the support. Even though you're cheering for my opponent right now. You know, I'll allow it this time. Oh, you get that off before. Hey, that's a nice amount of health right there. Scrafty is a pretty cool Pokemon for the fact that it is incredibly defensive for VGC purposes. I love having Scrafty on this team. And I honestly forget it always has. I always forget that it has Moxies. Yeah, words. I always forget it has Moxie. 3 strikes. He's out. Nah. Once more, and I would definitely do the timeout. But oh, I mean, maybe I'm not ruling it out. Wow, I am faster than Swampert. That's fair. And your last Pokemon is... Brother, I keep forgetting about Moxie. Oh my god. I never like to count it over until it actually is. I will say, unfortunately, there are pretty significant odds to overcome here, W Game, so I will give you that. I will be fair to you on that one. Not going to be toxically positive here for the sake of it. Fell from a cliff and hit a Pupitar. There are pretty devastating things to hit. That one was probably spiky on the way down. Oh, the Barnyard sturdy for it. Ooh. Is this going to be this? With the 2 Moxies, that should be enough right there. There we go. Hey, W Games, GG and a firm handshake as we do here in the Barnyard. Well played, gamer. It's a good team right there. KT, Jiminy Christmas. Welcome on in. How you doing there, gamer? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Storm, you are up. Let us know if you want a single battle or double battle. And when you're ready, we'll fire things up here. Let me take a look at that Scrafty actually for you there, real quick, W, because I think Forg built it for me, I think, but I think I gave him the specs for it. Let me take a look real quick and see what it is built like, because it's a don't get me wrong, I love this Scrafty. I think it's a fun Pokemon. I just think it's neat. Where you at there? There we go. Scrafty, check the summary. Moxie, leftovers. Here is our spread. And the moves. Poison Terra. Special defense plus nature. Special attack minus nature. Because it may or may not be quirky. Like, this game never is always accurate there. So yeah, that's the best at least I can give you for the visual of the build there, W. Double battle there, Storm. Got you. Let me get this set up over here. Cool, let's do it. How's the 3 fur babies that don't loaf? Let's see here. We got nobody hanging out. No one's in here with me. I don't know. I must smell or something. I don't know. Imagine if the other Kanto starter got new megas like Charizard and Slowking. And Slowking as in hoping he gets. I was gonna say I know because you weren't here for the conversation, Ham, right? But we're not talking about megas that have not happened yet, except for the ones that have been officially announced, like the 3 Dragonite, Victory Bell, and Hawlucha. Storm, let's have fun. Enjoy. Good luck. I'm gonna go to Teemo G, I think, at this point. They went. What's that? KT? Alright. Let me pick my team here. Remember 4 Pokemon there, Storm. Between the Comfey, Torkoal, Scizor, Berserker. I like that. Skeleturge and Venusaur. Very different, very unique. I like this. Interesting. Oh no, we're here having a sad day. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets a little bit better for you, though. A lot better for you in that regard, actually. Hopefully we can help pick your spirits up here in the old barnyard here with the farm fam. Hanging in with the most goated folks on the internet. And goated folks, hit the like button. That's what you guys should be doing right there if you haven't done it already. Be sure to be joining the Discord also for the sake of it if you haven't already done so. Be part of the action between the streams. Why not 6 Pokemon? Because we have a long list of people that we want to get to today. And I try to be fair to everybody and get to as many battles as we can and be as fair and fun that we can be. Plus also 4 is kind of what they do for VGC. So I figured it just kind of fits. It makes sense, you know. It's in line with what we do, with what they do. So we might as well be in line with it too. I'm not going to lie. This team kind of worries me. For some reason, this team actually kind of does worry me. I'm gonna go with this as kind of a decent lead for me, I think, to be safe. I don't know if I bring that at all, actually. Let's do this, and then... Yeah, I guess that's fair. We could do that. All right. All right, let's have fun. Why 4 on a 2v2? What do you mean? In doubles? It's the same thing. I mean, again, that's like a VGC. It's the same logic for that, KT. Hope you're ready for Comfey again. I forgot what Comfey did to me last time, Storm, so I'm certainly not. I can't wait to be hurt the same way like I was last time and be reminded midway through, be like, oh, right, that's how this happened. Why not choose baby Pokemon? I mean, why not choose why not? Which both sounds ridiculous, but is also a factually accurate question in relation to your question. Considering the Pokemon, why not? Oh! Get logicked. What's the smarter thing for me to do here? They're like gods? The baby Pokemon are like gods? What, like Togepi using Metronome? Kind of Pokemon Scarlet Violet that makes you do parkour with each block having an item. Interesting. What region of the game, Hammerhead? Paldea, Kitakami, Blueberry Academy? Oh. That is a lot of damage, and I wish it were more. Oh, and the Comfy flinched on the... Oh, my God. That's tremendous. That's tremendous. That is unbelievable luck on my part. That's silly, man. That's a smart move. That is a smart move. Oh... Right. That's a dangerous thing. Oh, I'm saying I don't like that, man. That's really not okay to me, man. Woo-wee! Okay, that's fantastic. I'll take that. And a crit to boot. Let's go. That Shell Smash came out and I puckered up, man. I want Sun Auntie Anne's, but some Auntie Anne's. Oh, Auntie Anne's? The pretzels? It's a good choice. But you gotta listen to Mom. Mom rules. Paldea in the next area, next to the fighting team star. I'm trying to think of the fighting team star base. Where the hell is that? That's the fairy one at the top. There's the poison one. Where's the fighting base? God, I can't. Like I haven't thought of Team Star in so long. Like I can't even think where the fighting base is. I know where the fire base is. Fighting is airy. Where was that? Was that kind of closer to like Cascarafa, something like that, on the western side of the map? Maybe by Lake Casaroya. Getting hungry and you can't cook. Well, I mean that's unfortunate. That's hunger is unfortunate. Top right corner of the map. Oh, that's right. It is way up there. Okay. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. So you can parkour up there. Interesting. Interesting. Why so many crits? Because we are built different. We are critting. Damn. That was a strong attack. What happened to Hooves that happened like that? Wow. Was it a helping hand there that I missed? Oh my god, Berserker. Are you absolutely kidding me right now? The Barnyard Sturdy on that is... ooh, incredible. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way, shall we? Does the helping hand still help if Berserker's off the field? Does that... how does that work now, chat? Solid shiny, by the way. It took me that long to realize that was a shiny Berserker. Arvin made you rage quit so much that you don't play Pokemon anymore? That's unfortunate. Arvin? Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Why don't you give it another shot? Just, you know, try again. Build better. You got this. Got to overcome the challenges. You can't let the challenges overcome you. It's interesting to me. I wonder if this is literally down to 1 HP. But Storm, GG, and a firm handshake gamer. Well played. Solid battle there. as we mark off another W for Goalie today. And chat, that brings us to our concluding multi-battle of the day. So, folks, let's check out our wheel situation over here. Let me get this all set up over here in a moment. So, do me a favor, chat. I'm going to put everybody's name on the wheel that has not yet been a part of a multi-battle today, that is on the list and wants to be part of one. If you don't see your name on this list and you want to be part of our multi-battle, give it a shot, feel free, shout it out in chat. All I ask is that you guys are subscribed to the channel, either on YouTube or on Twitch. That is the following on Twitch. Or both. Both is really good, too. If you got the opportunity for both is great. Your scissor was literally on 1 HP. That's amazing, Storm. That's, like, literally the definition of, I didn't hear no bell. Level 40 Pokemon, and he has level 60 Pokemon. I mean, then you got to train him up, KT. Come on, you probably, you know what it is? You're probably missing a part of the game that you haven't done yet to progress to that Arven battle. You probably have to do other battles that will be better leveled for you right now. Because if you're losing to Arven and you're 20 levels down, you've definitely got other stuff on the way to do. I promise you that. Give it another shot. Oh, you know what, Hammerhead? I'm sorry to say that. I don't think that the alerts are on this screen. I don't have them set up for this. Damn, I'm sorry. I'll play one for you when we get back to the other stream. You don't see yourself, Storm? That's a good call. I got you. There we go. Oops, that's wrong. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Good call. Good comms. Let's go gambling! Comfy and Torkoal were going to get set up, but didn't get tomfoolery. Dude, Storm, I'm so happy that the air slash flinched the Comfy on turn 1, because that was... Once I saw this shell smash, I was like, oh, there's a baton pass thing at play here, isn't there? Or something like that, you know? Yeah, Blue's absolutely right. That's what I figured that might be the case, is that's the final Arven battle. So, yeah, you got it. So, yeah, KT, there's, do the Team Star storyline, do the gyms storyline, the Titan Pokemon, all that. Yeah, like that's what you got to do to work up to the Arven battle. Somehow beat all the gym leaders, but not the Elite Four. Okay. Did you do the Team Star stuff? Comfy with gross shenanigans. Got you. Okay. Updated mono team. You're gonna post a nice. All right, chat. Let's spin this wheel here. We've got 3 people to be picking from here. We're gonna see who's gonna be joining in with this multi-battle here. After we pick our 3 participants to be joining Goalie, we'll pick the teams. Good luck, everybody. Let the wheel decide. Let the fates be kind. And let's see what we got. How are we ending stream today, chat? We've got a slice of Dubby Games going to be joining us. Congratulations, Dubby. Let me quickly just get that. Oh, no, I guess we're going to stay over here then. All right, who's going to be joining Dubby Games and Goalie? Looks like it's going to be Ethan P. We got the Ethans across the Ethanverse joining this multi-battle here. I like this. I like this. Wouldn't it be appropriate if they were able to team up here? Who's going to be our 4th and final participant? We've got Steve. Let me get these 3 people to sound off here. Can I get Dubby? Can I get Ethan P? Can I get Steve all to sound off so that I make sure that we get so that I'm sure that we have everybody here in chat with us. Just want to make sure that we are all good to go here, because it's been a minute since I think I've seen Steve. So Steve, if you're still with us, let us know. Otherwise, let me quickly make my notations on the other screen over here. As we've got you and you. Okay. Steve. Calling all Steve. If no Steve, we'll spin once more. Also looking for Dubby Games and for... I was going to say, Storm, that seems to be the case for you. So I was thinking about that. Looking for Dubby Games, and I see Ethan P talking about the Let's Go Gambling, so we're good there. Looking for Dubby and looking for Steve. Dubby and Steve. Are either of you with us, chatters? Can you use the updated Mono Dark team before the stream ends? Not today, Spectra. I'm sorry. I'm already kind of... I'm a little behind schedule for what I wanted to kind of get done tonight, but for next week, we can definitely do that. Made a character in my board game that's a little kitty monk that only has 70 people, can do up to 25 damage a turn. That's, oh, wow, damn. Nice, Hammerhead. All right, going once, going twice. Last call for Steve. Last call for W Games. We'll spin the wheel 2 more times to get some multi-battle participants here to end the day. Going to be back again. I think our next time together, chat's going to be on Wednesday this upcoming week. So Wednesday evening. Be sure to be keeping an eye on the Discord and the YouTube community tab as well. The post tab, I should say. I'll be updating the schedule. So probably by Monday to keep you guys updated once I have a better idea of what we're going to be doing for the upcoming week. Likely going to be another Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday with a Saturday situation. We'll make sure. We got at least 3 days coming next week, so don't worry about it. Well, we still got things kind of a little sloppy while we got the job starting and the move coming up. We'll make sure that we're still here consistently at least 3 days a week. That being said, looks like no Steve, no W, so we got 2 more slots to spin here. Joining Ethan P and myself. Who's it going to be here? Let's find out, chat. Good luck, everybody on the wheel. Aiden! Aiden, are you with us? Let us know, Aiden. You are selected by the wheel. You are the wheel's chosen. Been a minute since I've seen Aiden, but I just want to see Aiden. If you're with us, shout it out. We got another slice to spin here. Let's find out who else will be joining us here. Good luck, everybody. We've got... It's going to be Blue. Blue, I know you're here with us, so for sure we're going to be joining in with that. Perfect. Thank you for sounding off there again as well. I appreciate you. What was the other one I just said before? Aiden. Are you with us, Aiden? Just waiting on... There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Aiden. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's our 3 right there, chat. So let's see. We've got Ethan. We've got Blue. We've got Aiden, and we've got Goat, and let's find out who our teams are going to be here, gamers. Remember, first person Team A, second person Team B, third person Team A, fourth person Team B. Absolutely main character moments right there. It was like, hey, Cap, you read me? On your left. Blue is going to be representing Team A here. Looks like that's the way it's going to start things off. Congratulations, Blue. Team B's first representative shall be... Goatly. I was really hoping things would rhyme out there. I'm not going to lie. So we got Blue on A, Goat on B. Aiden, Ethan. Let's see how the line shall play. Aiden's going to be joining Blue on Team A. So you got Aiden and Blue versus Ethan and Goat. Congratulations to all. Let's get into the game here, shall we? Let me make my quick notations on the other sheet here, though. So I've got... I said Ethan was on A? No, I said Blue and... Okay. Blue's on A. Aiden's on A. Ethan's on B. And Goat. Boom. All right. Let's do it, chat. It's rare for him to reach Bellsprout number and second number to Ruby. Funny number do be going burr. Let's get ready to rumble. What day is the second day of September? Your birthday, from what I saw in that comment before, right, KT? I think it's Tuesday, though, next week. It is Tuesday next week, which is great because I've got a fantasy draft that night. All right, let's do this, chat. Let me see the readies from Blue, Aiden, and Ethan, just so we can get this fired up here. It's Tuesday, innit? Make sure you're in online mode, ready up on the multi-battle side, and let's get rock and rolling here. Here's my birthday hint, King Richard III birthday. Is that the Lionheart? Damn.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I'll allow that. All right. I'm trying to Richard III's birthday. June 13th. I have no idea. It's a code thing if you know the dex numbers, anything. Anyway, all right, so we got Ethan ready, we got Aiden ready, we got Blue ready to rumble. Let's go, trainers. Let's get it on. Good luck on the final multi-battle of the day here, guys. Thank you again for hanging out with Goatly here. Appreciate you very much. 9 days off in a month. Really? That's not bad, actually. I'm surprised I was even that close on the guess. Well, I would say happy belated birthday then, because it seems like it would be in the past if I said June 13th. Let me think. So it's what, like the 4th of July? Oh, 5 months. Very different story. All right, well, I'm not gonna be sitting here playing the guessing game of birthdays all day. Who's on a different screen when you tried yours? Got it. Gotcha, Blue. I see what you're saying. Why display but not mine? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Hammer. That's right. I meant to do this before. You're right. I owe you this because I didn't have that set up for... That's not the right one. No, I didn't have the setup for the... that screen, particularly at that time. Sting's birthday is it November 4th? That would be accurate. I actually, oddly, that's so funny because somebody in my life has that same birthday. And I actually think I know that specifically because of Sting sharing their birthday. That's really weird and kind of funny. 2 months and 2 days off. Damn. Okay. The other way then. January 2nd. I don't know. Save me in my brain. He's slaying my brain. Does Goalie just have infinite Barnyard biscuits? Funny enough, the answer is yes. There is an infinity symbol next to my biscuits. October the 2nd of 1996. Okay, so when I said June before, that's the 6th month. October is 4 months after that, not 5. Also, Slayer, no, that's a, hang on. That's, what are we doing here? No. Hang on. Do me a favor. Just sit tight. No, that's personal information. I don't want any of that. What are we doing here? That's just silly. That's just silly. Alright, picking my team here for this battle here. What are we doing? Yeah, come on. Why would you want to put your personal information out there on the internet where people could just do silly stuff with it, especially in the age of AI? Come on. Come on. Do better. Let's do that. All right. Let's have fun, chat. Good luck to Aiden, Blue, and Ethan. Let's have a fun battle. Well, I'm glad you guys are at least on amicable terms. Don't yell at me, KT. No all caps. No all caps. Settle down. Y'all settle down now. Y'all settle down now. Channel points are something that I have to figure out on... okay. No caps, KT. And that's why you just got timed out. Really... Guys, don't make me like a chat cop. Come on. Channel points are something that is on Twitch that will get to YouTube eventually. That's all I can say. Anyway. Moving on to the battle here, guys. Let's end things on a good note here. We've got Grimmsnarl and the Talonflame, which is going to be using a Tailwind here. So, how do I want to play this? Because Grimmsnarl is going to be mean with a screen of something. Probably, right? Right? You've got fairy moves. I got to go for this. Listen, we got boundaries, you know what I'm saying? We can't be crossing the boundaries constantly. I think you could rename him. To who? The channel points? Oh, I mean, the channel points are called Barnyard Biscuits. I just have to... I've got... Respectfully speaking, there's so many other things I've got going on in my day-by-day right now that the trying to find a way to get the channel points on YouTube is not really my highest priority. I have to do it, and don't get me wrong, it will be done. I'm trying to make the time in my brain to actually sit down and do that. Like, there's a lot of technical things with streams that I have in the pipeline and like planned out to do. The time sit and do it eludes me, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Trust me, every day I'm trying to improve a little bit more. You know, it's sometimes progress, and this goes with life. I mean, sometimes progress is not always immediate or as plentiful as you'd like, immediately. You know, it just is. It just is what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there, KT. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just don't yell at me. I'll cry. Don't make me use that wrench. Just Andrew sitting in the back. Yeah. Don't make me use this wrench. I can do it! Andrew, just do it. You have the right to use it because you have it already. Just use it. Alright. We still got our beautiful shiny Clodsire on our side. That friggin' Flaria Talonflame, Tailwind Talonflame. And then a Goliath. Many thoughts are being thought on the other side of the field, and a Flare Blitz will take Iron Jugulus down. That's unfortunate. I did not see what kind of health Jug still had to go with. It was not a lot. It was not a lot, unfortunately. You'll jump scare me? Oh, you can try. We got this, Ethan. I got the faith. I got the faith. I got the faith. I got the faith. That's a nice move on the go. Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot better for the Golurk, but apparently I was mistaken. But 'twould seem I was mistaken. Ethan, don't do that again. But only because I don't want to take the damage. I guess I gotta do it this way. If you can go for the Talonflame, go for the Talonflame. Personally, I would have switched Pokemon. Actually, I would have switched Pokemon in that situation, Goldie. That's fair. Honestly, it's probably valid. Instead of letting Hoogs go down, yeah, it probably would have been a better idea to get him out of there. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I respect that decision to get Clodsire out. Tank Man with the power to tank. That's a silly amount of damage. I forgot your Covert Cloak. Blue. I'm gonna eat my own microphone. You know what? The recoil. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's gonna suck. Not as bad as it would be. Okay, and that's these are good things. These are good things. These are suitable things that are not terror. Oh, it's over. Oh boy, chat. Oh, this is gonna be a thing here. Oh boy. Well, see, what had happened was, you know, that's what you're saying is a strategy there, KT. But here's the problem, is that there's no running from this. What is about to occur is inevitable. Run from it. Hide from it. Destiny arrives all the same. I am inevitable. Oh, the confusion lands. You got this, dog? I got faith in you, dog. Ain't nothing we're doing against that, though, dog. Trust me when I tell you this one. Home Slizzle. We may got that dog in us, but that is a demon. We need the K-pop demon hunters to get that thing out of here. I'm telling you. Got to seal the Han Moon around that absolute diabolical, dogmatic demon. Move Lee levels from my game and added combos like in Marvel Rivals. I'm so confused by what you mean by that, Hammerhead. but now I want to play Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I might actually try to fit in a night of Marvel Rivals next week. I'm kind of having the fixation, kind of come back a little bit, you know. All right, Ethan. Here's the thing. Luna is a nuke. The Sylveon is a nuke. Oh, your board game, right? Okay, I forgot you were doing that. You're right. So, even though it doesn't have the Tailwind, if you can crush this thing with a massive Poison type move, man, that'd be swell. That'd be really cool. Sylveon's now Kimo. Yeah, for real, dude. Go after the very thing that powers the Hanmo. Defense. Gura. Dude, it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. That's a decent amount of damage for Shadow Sneak. I'm not gonna lie here. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're eating, baby. We're eating good in the neighborhood until the nuke comes out. Oh God, wait. How is Golurk faster than Sylveon? Wait, what? Oh, that's not nice. Ethan, leave the rest to you. Cook 'em, baby. Let's go. Cook 'em. Just me from the grave. Cook 'em. Get that son of a bitch out of here. Boo, Sylveon, boo. Luna's not naturally fast. I really had no idea. It really is. I guess it really just truly is a Tailwind every time. It makes it feel like it's the swiftest ICBM of all time. You have Hooper, don't you? I don't have anything. I'm done. I'm out. I'm cooked. I got flambéed. I got sautéed. And I got baked in the oven. And unfortunately, because there's no one else to take the damage, Ethan is just kind of a sponge right now for both of them. So, the odds may not be much in our favor. But there's Chen Pao. You never know. And it's a shiny Chen Pao. Even better. Remember Iron Moth even outspeeds. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, does it really even with the Tailwind? I'd have to see that again to believe it because I don't remember that for sure. You see how hard it is for me to remember everything, Blue? It's difficult. Chen Pao, my hero. Please tell me you've got Protect. Or, not that it's going to matter, I guess. Is that your... What a time to shout out the Golurk, Forg. Welcome back, though. Is that my boy Golurk? It was. Certainly was. Father, help! That's my boy. Oh no, my boy! Father, help! That's comedy you can't write right there. That's funny. That's good timing. It's timing you can't write, really. I'm sorry, wait. The fairy type Wo Chien? Since when? Damn. Ouch. Poor kitty. Poor meow meow kitty cat. Hey, Aiden, Blue, Ethan, GG's in a firm handshake. Well played, gamers. That was devastating on my part, but really a good battle to watch nonetheless. Very fun battle. Good way to kick to end things off today, chat. All right, let me take a quick look at things here, guys. Don't be going anywhere just yet. See what we can do here. Damn, I thought they might still be online. All right. All right, we're going to wrap things up here today then, chat. We're going to be back again here. Let me quickly do the proper intro. Y'all have been tremendous today. Thank you very much for all the fantastic times here, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate being able to hit our like goal today. It doesn't happen every day, but I appreciate the days that we get to actually rock that out of the park. And it doesn't happen without the most goated support from you guys out there, so thank you very much. We are going to be back again Wednesday, for sure. Wednesday next week. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're celebrating Labor Day and you have a day off for yourself on Monday, celebrate responsibly, have fun, be safe, enjoy, stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of your neighborhood, do something goated for your community. And I will see you all on Wednesday. So take care, goats. Until next time, just remember, adios, amigos. I will see you on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Enjoy your weekend. And we will see you on the next one.